on. It's your boy H Money, Mr. DAZN. We in the building. Let's get it, bro. Sorry I'm late, y'all. What's good? Rob 87 in the building. What's good, man? We had an internet issue. We had a problem with the connection, but we right back. Harold Benson, what's good? He said he went to SummerSlam 1992 in Wembley Stadium. I think that's when British Bulldog fought against. It was British Bulldog versus Bret Hart, wasn't it? What's good, Harold Benson? Rob 87 said, "Rest in peace, New Jack." Who's New Jack from ECW? He said ECW New Jack. We got the fights going, man. Sorry we late, but we right back like we never left. On God, you heard me. We right back like we never left. You heard me. For real. Lisa, what's good? Lisa. What's good, Lisa? Sorry I'm late. I had a problem with my internet, but we right back like we never left. What's good? What's good, Lisa? Hit the like button. Let me drop the link in case anybody want to turn up. We good. Hey, it was my connection, man. The power went off over here. Somebody must have hit a light pole or something like that. Man, we in Memphis, man. People be drunk driving and shit all the time. Motherfucker probably ran a light. Somebody must have hit her, you know what I'm saying? Hit a light pole. They must have hit a light pole or something like that. Yeah, man. Messed up my fight. We right back though. Salute. Rob 87 says salute to the Queen Lisa Bells. Oh yeah, you gotta salute Queen Lisa. So we got fights in the UK. Let's get to these fights in the UK. Shout out to everybody in the UK, man. You know what I mean? We got a lot of good fighters in the UK. I don't think the fighters from the UK, they get the respect they deserve, man. You got Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, Josh Taylor, you know what I mean? Billy Joe Saunders. So many fighters from the UK. Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce, Dillian White. You know what I mean? So we got Joshua Buatsi. You know Joshua Buatsi, I believe he's managed by Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua got his own fighters. And Joshua Buatsi is one of the fighters that Anthony Joshua, I think Anthony Joshua is his promoter. So Dos Santos versus Buatsi live in the UK. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. Once again. Dang. How many fights did I miss? So this shit been started? Let's go. Lisa Bell said, Rob 87. Rest in peace to the fallen soldiers. Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers. Harold Benson, what's good, Benson? My boy HB. We got another H in the building, and he going by Harold. What's good? All right, so we got the first fight of the evening so far that I'm watching. This must be the co-main event because this is a 12-rounder. This must be a co-main. Sorry I'm late, y'all. I'm so fucking mad that I'm late. This must be the co-main event. I like Joshua Buatsi. You know Joshua Buatsi, guess what? He trains with Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter is the trainer of Andre Ward, the legendary trainer from Oakland, California. Virgil Hunter is the trainer of Joshua Buatsi. Shout out to my boy Spencer Farron. Spencer Farron, man, he's the one that, you know what I mean, told me about that Joshua Buatsi is training with Virgil Hunter. And Spencer Farron told me that he set that up. Virgil Hunter trains him now. Virgil did an interview with IFL TV earlier. Yeah, I had talked to Spencer Farron about that. You know, Spencer Farron, of course, he works with MTK Global. Oh, hard body shot. That's going to be a knockout right there. That looked like a knockout, yo. Shout out to all the fighters that get in the ring, man. Shout out to everybody that step foot in the ring, Lisa Bells. You know what I mean? At least these guys, they got the heart to step in the ring. You know, A lot of these people call fighters bums and all. You know what I mean? I'm not calling any more fighters bums. You will never hear me call another fighter a bum because at least these guys got the heart to step in the ring. Yo, at least these guys got the heart to step in the ring. You know what I mean? Most people, they call fighters bums, but they ain't never been in a fight in their life, bro. They ain't never been in a fight in their life, but they could call this person a bum, that person a bum, and all of that shit. You know what I mean? Now, at least these people get in the ring. You know what I mean? At least they get in the ring. This is how they, you know what I'm saying? They get paid to fight. At least they get paid to fight. They ain't no, I'm not calling fighters bums anymore, man. For real, I'm done doing that. You know what I mean? You got to respect these fighters. At least, you know what I'm saying? They risk it all. They risk it all and get in the ring. You know what I mean? But it was a hard body shot that just landed right there. And the dude just got dropped by a hard ass body shot. You know what I'm saying? Dropped him to his knees. Man, shout out to Bill Haney. That was a good show last night on Free Smoke Friday. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the entire UGC. Shout out to my boy DT3 the Boom Man. DT3 the Boom Man. He representing that NBBC. You know what I mean? So listen, shout out to all of our peoples. Shout out to the whole community. Shout out to our crew. You know what I mean? Shout out to my crew. And that's the NBBC UGC. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. DT3 the Boom Man. You know what I mean? Mr. Two Hands. Black Horseman. IOTBA Boxing. Andrew Tucker's World. You know what I mean? Shout out to the UGC, the NBBC. Now that's my crew. You know what I'm saying? Now that's what I'm a part of. I'm a part of that, man. We are a part of that, Lisa Bells. Lisa Bells, she said when you see some fighters after retirement, some you don't understand what they're saying. Yeah, like Riddick Bowe, James Toney, Meldrick Taylor, and they were legends, Hall of Fame type fighters. Freddie Roach, Muhammad Ali, you know, so many fighters. So many fighters. Rob87 said the UGC is the real deal. Absolutely. Shout out to the YTBC. Now, shout out to everybody that got a YouTube channel that create content, talk about these fighters, you know, put in hours of making these videos every day. Shout out to Punch Drunk. You know what I mean? Shout out to Punch, Black and Brown Boxing. You know what I mean? Rap Star, Boxing Knowledge. Shout out to everybody. Reggie Owens, Lady Chan. You know, these are my people. NBBC. Yeah, the non-biased boxing community. Absolutely. All right, let's do it. Rob87, he says salute to Boom. Oh yeah, DT3 the Boom Man. DT3 a veteran out here, man. DT3 been doing this shit. Oh yeah, he said I saw Punch pulled up last night. Yeah, shout outs to Punch, yo. We ain't gonna agree with everything. We not supposed to agree with everything. We know, you know, H Money. Me, I'm a Devin Haney fan. Devin Haney, my favorite fighter. I think Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying, the best fighter in the world. Ain't no doubt about that. He like Teofimo Lopez. He like Devin Haney too. You know what I mean? I like Teofimo Lopez too, but Devin Haney is my guy. I think Devin Haney gonna beat Teofimo Lopez. I think I got the better fighter. You know what I mean? Look, I got my guy. My guy versus your guy. That's what it's all about. That's boxing. Like Riddick Bowe versus Evander Holyfield. My guy versus your guy. Okay, so Joshua Buatsi. Main event is in the building. We getting ready for the main event. Joshua Buatsi. Still to come. Headlining the main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Big respect to all content creators. Exactly. I'm not here to agree with everybody. Shout outs to Fred, Barbershop Conversations. One of my favorite channels. Barbershop Conversations with Fred. Fred do a great job. Blue Bloods. Blue Blood does a great job as well. Rob87 said, I got Haney. He said, I agree. I got Haney over T.O. Good fight, though. I think Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez right now is the best rivalry in boxing. Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez is the best rivalry in boxing. We could talk about that fight all day. It's the best rivalry in they young fighters. It's the best beef in boxing. It's like Biggie versus Tupac. Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez is like Eagles versus West Coast beef all over again. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I'm going to represent for my guy, Devin Haney, man, no matter what. Shout out to Devin Haney, Bill Haney, all day long. You know what I'm saying? DHP, Devin Haney Promotions. On God, baby. On God. Hey, listen, once again, I apologize to the fans. I apologize to everybody that I came late. We had some technical difficulties, man. The whole power went out in the neighborhood. I don't know how, man, because it's sunny. It's not raining. Somebody must have hit a light pole, man. Because in Memphis, some of these guys be so high, they were out here riding, running red lights. They might run into a light pole and knock out the whole power of the neighborhood. It happens all the time, bro. But we right back like we never left. The OG Fred, yeah, Frederick Hawthorne. You know what I mean? Blue Bloods. Listen, in the LDBC, you know what I'm saying? I only listen to 2 LDBC channels. That's Blue Blood Sport TV, Blue Blood Barbershop Conversations. You know what I mean? I'm not LDBC. I am not in the LDBC. You know what I mean? I represent for the UGC and the NBBC. Now, like I told you, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Fred. Fred is in the LDBC. Blue Blood is in the LDBC. Those are the only 2 channels, LDBC channels that I watch. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Gotta respect what they doing, man. So yeah, let's see. Oh, he dropped him with another body shot. Body shot put him down. Oh. Yeah, they got to start putting respect to these UK fighters. He's down. He ain't getting back up. Knockout. He just got knocked out with a body shot. Hard-ass body shot. Knocked the wind out of him, bro. He just knocked the wind out of him. So guess what, y'all? So look, Devin Haney did an interview today. You know what I'm saying? With the Boxing Social. With Boxing Social. And they was talking to him about training with Ben Davison. You know what I mean? I got some exclusive footage, man. I've been talking to Bill Haney last night. Shout out to Bill Haney. I talked to him after Free Smoke Friday. We chopped it up for a second. So, yeah, man, Devin Haney getting ready for his fight. Devin Haney's in gorilla mode. Devin Haney ready to do his thing. You heard me? So, is my shit showing? Am I live? Yeah, we live. Bam. So, I'm going to start sharing this shit. You feel me? Hey, so... And this shit is crazy. Hit the like button, y'all. Soon as I drop in the video, it fucking knock my... Oh, okay, that Erickson Lubin Gorilla Mode video. Oh, Erickson Lubin Gorilla Mode video. Y'all checked out my Erickson Lubin video? Lubin coming for blood, man. Niggas think Lubin playing. Lubin ain't on no sweet shit. I try to tell you, bro. Lubin coming for that smoke against Jason Rosario. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get an interview with Lubin, dog. Niggas think we playing, bro. This gorilla mode shit is real, man. Shout out to the trainer of Erickson Lubin, Coach Kevin Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? Erickson Lubin looking for a knockout against Jason Rosario. He said, "You good, H? The audio good? Audio good too. Appreciate that." So yeah, I'm about to. I hope y'all watch my the video I put out with Erickson Lubin. Going gorilla mode, man. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Lubin on the show. I'm gonna get his trainer on the show for sure. I'm friends with his trainer, Coach Kevin Cunningham. You know, Kevin Cunningham, he trained Corey Spinks, a former undisputed welterweight champion. Corey Spinks, you understand me? Out of St. Louis, the son of the Leon Spinks. The son of former heavyweight champion Leon Spinks, the nephew of Michael Spinks. So yeah, man, Erickson Lubin going into gorilla mode. Shout out to my boy Lubin, you heard me? Oh, so we just watched the knockout. First fight of the evening results in a knockout. So where Lady Chan at? I wonder, she must be calling the fights. Is Lady Chan calling the fights on her channel? UK, come on. Gorilla mode, let's go looping, baby. Let's go. Let's go looping. Hey, listen, I'm going to tell y'all what gorilla mode is. When you hear H Money talk about gorilla mode, this is a new style. Gorilla mode is you know what I'm saying? It's a different level. It's a different level. And Erickson Lubin is in gorilla mode. He's a gorilla. Erickson Lubin, you know what I'm saying? He's a contender. He's fighting against a former unified champion in Jason Rosario and Erickson Lubin. Young talent. Lubin gonna be a champion one day. Erickson Lubin gonna be a champion one day. Remember who told you first. Remember H Money told you first. I like Erickson Lubin. He got one of the best trainers in the game, and Coach Kevin Cunningham, man. The man won't smoke. She said, Rob 87 said, nah, Lady Chan not live right now, H. Oh, Lady Chan, where's she at? I need to call Lady Chan, get her on the panel with us. Get this thing popping with Lady Chan, man. Let me hit her up in a little bit. I like Erickson Lubin. You know, Lubin versus Charlo 2 should happen. Especially if Erickson Lubin, if he beats Jason Rosario, he should get a rematch. Erickson Lubin should get a rematch with Charlo because he's ranked number 1 in the WBC. Erickson Lubin will become the mandatory if he beats Jason Rosario. I think he's already ranked number 1 in the WBC. You know what fight I've been thinking about? You know what I'm saying? If Erickson Lubin can beat Jason Rosario, if he can beat him, and say we can't get the Charlo fight. Say the Charlo fight doesn't happen, Charlo ducks him or whatever the case may be. I think Erickson Lubin should go fight Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade said he ain't got nobody to fight. Nobody want to fight him. Everybody ducking him. I know Erickson Lubin will fight Demetrius Andrade, man. I know Erickson Lubin will fight Demetrius Andrade. I know Erickson Lubin ain't ducking Andrade. So Andrade said nobody want to fight him. Nobody want to fight him. All of that nonsense, right? I like Andrade. But guess what? I know Erickson Lubin will fight you. Erickson Lubin, he fought Charlo at 21 years old. Now, some people may say Demetrius Andrade avoided Jermell Charlo and pulled out a fight. Okay, Lisa Bell said she said she just emailed Lady Chan. Appreciate that, Lisa Bells. Thank you, Queen. What up, though, Mirror? What up, Mirror? Salam alaikum, Aki. Eid Mubarak, my brother Mirror. What up, Ak? So, Mirror, what you guys think about this? If Erickson Lubin, if he can beat Jason Rosario, he wants a rematch with Jermell Charlo. Now, if Jermell Charlo ducks the rematch, with Erickson Lubin should move up to 160 and challenge Demetrius Andrade, bro. I'm about to call his trainer, dog. I'm going to get Jason. Listen, I'm going to get Coach Kevin Cunningham in here. Erickson Lubin wants a piece of Demetrius Andrade. So Andrade said, nobody calling him out. Nobody want to fight him. We got a fighter that wants smoke with you, Erickson Lubin. Now, Andrade, he ain't scared. Lisa Bell said, Lubin too small for Andrade, in my opinion. Well, Lubin fights at 154. Lubin fights at 154. Boo Boo fights at 160. So they only one weight class apart. So maybe Lubin moves up one weight class and challenges Andrade. I think Lubin can beat Andrade right now. And Andrade was one of my favorite fighters, but I seen Andrade, you know, he doesn't look like the same fighter. I watched his last fight against Liam Williams. I thought Liam Williams hurt him. Andrade got buckled in that fight. Andrade looked like he lost a step. We gonna set that up. Because Andrade over here talking like people scared of him. I know a fighter that's not scared of you, and that's Erickson Lubin. Matter of fact, we gonna get Lubin on the show. Oh, Eddie Hearn right here. Eddie Hearn right here during the DAZN fight. Eddie Hearn, what's up with the Anthony Joshua Tyson Fury fight? I thought we was gonna get an announcement. I'm gonna set that up, Mir. He said Lubin called him out. Damn, I like that. Damn, I like it. I'm gonna talk to his trainer, man. We gonna have to get his trainer in here, man. We gonna have to get his trainer in this motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? For real though. For real though. I'm gonna have to hit him up. So everybody talking about Devin Haney training with Ben Davison. Counterpunch Boxing just made a video about it. Yeah, hey man, what's good? What's good? So Ben Davison posted it up on his stories. He working with Devin Haney. Matter of fact, Ben Davison he working with Tyson Fury. Ben Davison working with Josh Taylor, Billy Joe Saunders. He got experience in big fights. I like Devin Haney working with Ben Davison. You know what I mean? Everybody keep talking about it. This shit is heating up. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm about to hit up Coach Kevin Cunningham. I'm going to tell him right now. He said if Charlo ducks the Lubin rematch, let's go get Demetrius Andrade. If Charlo ducks the rematch, with Erickson Lubin, you know what I'm saying? If Charlo ducks the rematch with Erickson Lubin, we calling out Demetrius Andrade. If Charlo ducks the rematch with Lubin, we going after Demetrius Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Lubin. Let's go after Demetrius Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Word. You know what it is. Ain't no ducking going on. Let's see what he say. Let's see what the coach say. I just messaged him that. I up with the message. Okay, Lisa Bells with the fire emojis. Lisa said Neri versus Figueroa is going to be lit. Yeah, that's tonight. That's right after this. So right after this fight, we going to cover the PBC fights. We got fights on all night today. So many fights on today. Okay, Rob87 said, H, you calling the UFC fights tonight too? Oh, yeah, we going to have Tap Out King do that. But let's go, bro. Hey, Erickson Lubin to knock out Demetrius Andrade, bro. I got Lubin knocking out Andrade, bro. And we going to set that fade up, too. We going to get to all of that. Oh, dang. So DAZN just interviewed Jorge Linares about fighting Devin Haney. So, yeah, the Devin Haney fight is coming up, bro. Devin Haney versus Linares fight is coming up. All right, let's see. Rob87 said, H, we need Eddie Hearn on the show. Eddie Hearn is like big time now, man. Eddie Hearn is so like Eddie Hearn to, you know what I mean? It's going to be hard to get Eddie Hearn on the show. Eddie Hearn don't even fuck with shows like The Boxing Voice and shit like that. You don't see Eddie Hearn on these YouTube channels like that, bro. You know what I mean? You got to go to a fight to fuck with Eddie Hearn. He messed with IFL TV and things like that. Eddie Hearn ain't fucking with people like that. I'm telling you what it is, yo. Eddie Hearn ain't fucking with people like that. Certain channels, Eddie Hearn, he don't go to people YouTube channels, bro. You got to go to the fights to see Eddie Hearn, bro. Shout out to Spencer Ferron, MTK Global. He said, hit up Hearn. I did hit him up. Eddie Hearn don't respond, bro. He don't respond. Let's go. So Jorge Linares versus Devin Haney. That fight in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. Next Saturday, we got Josh Taylor versus Jose Ramirez for Undisputed. The week after, we got Devin Haney versus Jorge Linares. So, yeah, we got some great fights coming up in the sport of boxing. I'm excited. So, who y'all picking? Who y'all pick? Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez. I'm going with Josh Taylor, baby. I got Josh Taylor in this one. Let's go, Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor going to get the job done. He going to get the job done. So, it looks like We getting ready for the main event of the evening. Buatsi versus Dos Santos. I like Joshua Buatsi. Very talented fighter. I believe he's a light heavyweight. Oh no, we got more fights. So it's plenty of fights coming up. We got about 3 more fights. Hit the like button, subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this thing going. Josh Taylor. Okay. My boy Silves. What's good, Silves? Silves said he got Josh Taylor. Rob87 says Josh Taylor. I like Josh Taylor. What up, though? Danny the Great. Danny the Great, what's good? What's good, Danny? What's popping, my boy? Danny the Great say it. Haney, Haney, Haney. It's Haney time. DHP, DHP, DHP. Danny the Great, what's good, my boy? Danny the Great representing for Team Haney. He said Josh Taylor is going to whoop Jose Ramirez. Yeah, I'm rooting for Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, you know, he's being trained by Ben Davison. Ben Davison, of course, who's working with Devin Haney right now. So, you know, I got to go for the home team. You know what I mean? Come on, Ben Davison, work with Tyson Fury. You know, I got to go with the home team. You know what I mean? What's good? What's good? Danny the Great, what's good? Danny the Great said, no, Rob87 says, salute to Danny the Great. S. Clark in the building. He says, Fury knocks out Anthony Joshua inside 4. I agree with you. S. Clark, I got Tyson Fury. I got Tyson Fury knocking out Anthony Joshua, man. Tyson Fury, he has more skills. Tyson Fury is faster than Anthony Joshua. Bigger. You know what I mean? Bigger, faster. He has more skills. Tyson Fury is a better inside fighter. Tyson Fury has a better chin. I got to go with Tyson Fury in that fight. I like Anthony Joshua, but I feel like Tyson Fury is the better boxer, and skills wins fights. Tyson Fury got more skills. Going with Fury. Fury coming off a spectacular victory against Deontay Wilder when Tyson Fury dominated Deontay Wilder, crushed Deontay Wilder, destroyed him, took his heart from him. Come on, man. Tyson Fury ended careers out here. Wilder was a great champion as well. You got to respect Deontay Wilder, what he's done in the ring. But Tyson Fury was the better man that night. Now, when Deontay Wilder started to make a million excuses that it was the suit, Mark Breland spiked my water. He couldn't accept his defeat like a man. He couldn't take his loss like a man. And that's when I lost respect for Deontay Wilder, because he was being a sore loser. You know what I mean? After the first fight, Deontay Wilder said he loved Tyson Fury. He gave Tyson Fury a hug, kissed him. He said, Tyson Fury is my brother. But after the second fight, when Tyson Fury dominated you, outclassed you, and knocked you out, you start making those excuses, and that's the problem I have. Now you got all these yes men from Deontay Wilder's team, all the yes men from Tay Jones. Tay Jones is a yes man. We never heard of Tay Jones until after the second fight. We never seen this man before, never heard of this man before. But once Wilder lost, now he's coming up doing interviews. Bro, you don't represent Deontay Wilder. You're not his manager. You're not his spokesman. You know what you are, Tay Jones? You are a school teacher. You're a school teacher and a journeyman fighter. That's what you are. You a journeyman as a fighter. Where was Shelly Finkel at to speak for Deontay Wilder? Where is the Al Haymans of the world? The Leonard Ellerbys, the JDs, his managers, right? Why they don't speak for him? Danny the Great said Tay Jones is a bitch. I agree with you. I agree with you, Danny the Great. He is a bitch. He's a yes man as well. Because he does what he's told. You do what people tell you to do. You take orders. That's what you do. Lionel Hicks, what's good, Lionel Hicks? It's a yes man that's on the you know what I mean? He's a school teacher, a journeyman fighter, a journeyman. You know what I mean? He's a journeyman. But then when Deontay Wilder lost to Tyson Fury, he was the main one going around doing interviews, making excuses saying, oh, Tyson Fury is a cheater. I'm like, yo, you're not his manager. Bro, you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Tay Jones was doing interviews. He said that he had documents from the doctor that proved Tyson Fury cheated. So where are the documents? You came out and said it to the public. You said you got documents from the doctor that showed that Tyson Fury cheated. Now, show us the evidence. Where are those documents you was talking about? Show me the paperwork. I want to see the paperwork. It's been over a year, and you still ain't got it. You just running your fucking mouth, bro. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up, bro. Nobody hear what you got to say, bro. You out here trying to promote yourself. You using Deontay Wilder's name for clout. You want clout off the whole situation. That's what it is. He's a nobody. He's a nobody, exactly. Using Deontay Wilder's name for clout. That's what he was doing, trying to promote himself this whole time. And Wilder, you can't see that? You can't see that these guys are using you? Come on, Wilder. You got to be smarter than that, Wilder. But yeah, man, I'm done making excuses for Deontay Wilder, bro. Either you're going to put up or shut up. Either you're going to show me the evidence that Tyson Fury cheated. If not, shut up. And that's what you've been doing. You know what I mean? We don't want to hear shit else, man. A true champion can take a loss and bounce back. A true champion can take a loss and bounce back, man. You know what I mean? He's a yes man. He said Tay Jones is a pawn. Dude he's what you call a fucking yes man. Pardon my language. He's a yes man. That's what he is. I don't respect yes man, bro. I don't respect the yes man. That's what Wilder wants around him. Nothing but yes man. Why you think Deontay Wilder's new trainer is Malik Scott? Why do you think Malik Scott is his new trainer? You know what I mean? Because Malik Scott is a yes man. Malik Scott took a dive. Malik Scott had a fixed fight with Deontay Wilder, and now that's his new trainer, bro. Your new trainer is your former opponent that you had a fixed fight with. Now that's the ultimate yes man. Now Malik Scott is the ultimate yes man. He's the biggest yes man of them all. I'm going to keep exposing Deontay Wilder, bro. I'm going to keep exposing Deontay Wilder, bro, until he leaves boxing. Until he leaves the sport of boxing, bro. Real talk. Deontay Wilder is a disgrace to boxing, bro. He's a disgrace to the sport of boxing, bro. Diving team. Scuba diving team, right? Come on, man. Listen, we've been watching boxing for a very long time. You know, I've been watching boxing for a very long time, bro. And I've never seen anything like this before. Once a fighter take one loss, then he start making all these damn excuses. Who is that? Ben Davison. Oh, Ben Davison is in the corner for this dude. So I see Ben Davison is right here working. Okay, so shout outs to Ben Davison. Ben Davison is working. Malik Scott is the ultimate yes man. So Ben Davison is working in the corner for one of these fighters. Let's go, Ben Davison. Let's go. Ben Davison right here, baby. Fat Apples in the building. What's good, Fat Apples? Fat Apples representing the UK. Let's go. Hey, Fat Apples. You see Devin Haney. Devin Haney, you know, he's working with Ben Davison from the UK. Let's go, baby. Hey, Fat Apples. Tyson Fury, the number one heavyweight in the world. Let's go, Fury. Come on. Fury, 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 baby. There's only one Tyson Fury. Let's go. S. Clark in the building. He said, do Americans all dislike Wilder? He was protected early on. Nah, a lot of people like him. A lot of people actually like Deontay Wilder. But people don't like that he started making excuses once he lost. Haney, next big, he said, Haney, next big U.S. superstar. You damn right. Absolutely, Fat Apples. And now, you know, Devin Haney got one of the best teams in boxing, promoted by Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. He fights on the zone. You know what I'm saying? Trained by his father, Bill Haney. He got Ben Davison working with him now. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I'm excited for what's coming up for Devin Haney. So Ben Davison, let's go. First fight of the evening. Hit the like button. We live in the UK. Joshua Buatsi. I believe Anthony Joshua is the manager for Joshua Buatsi. We got Gamil Yaffe versus Jason Cunningham, it looks like, in this one. Fat Apple said, I like Fury, but I think style-wise, AJ wins. But Eddie Hearn running the show, bro. He said, you're right about that. So, Fat Apples, do you believe we're going to get the fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury? Round number one. Let's go. Salute. Fat Apples in the building. Everybody hit the like button. UK stand up. Joshua Buatsi coming up next. We all know that Anthony Joshua is a mentor for Joshua Buatsi. I like Joshua Buatsi. He got a new trainer, Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter is the legendary trainer from Oakland, California. Virgil Hunter, the trainer of Andre Ward. Virgil Hunter, he's a former trainer of the year. Former trainer of the year, you know what I'm saying? And he's definitely working with Joshua Buatsi. I'm looking for a statement from Joshua Buatsi tonight. I think Joshua Buatsi will be a champion one day, especially working with Virgil Hunter, man, ready to take his game to the next level. Okay, W. Ryle says Deacon 305 gonna come capping for Wilder soon. Man, I hope Deacon comes through, because last time I talked to Deacon, he got upset because of the whole Wilder thing. You know what I mean? Listen, Deacon, if you're listening to the show, I show the utmost respect for you, but I lost respect for Deontay Wilder when he fired Mark Breland for no reason. You know what I mean? Give me a legitimate reason why he fired Mark Breland. He accused the man with no evidence, and that was wrong. He fired Mark Breland for saving him. You fired Mark Breland and you kept JD's. Now, it was a bad look. It was a bad look. Why does JD still have a job? Now, I talked to Tay Jones, who says he represents Deontay Wilder, and they said Tay Jones got an earful. Now, Tay, y'all claim it was the gloves that were loaded. Who was the one that inspected the gloves? Was it JD's that inspected the gloves or Mark Breland? JD's was the one that inspected the gloves, and you fired Mark Breland. You should have fired JD's because he was responsible to inspect the gloves. Instead, you fired Mark Breland, and you claimed that Mark Breland spiked your water with no proof. But you got proof that JD's was the one that inspected the gloves, because he was on camera with Tyson Fury laughing and smiling. But he still got a job. You know why JD's got a job? Because he's helping Tay Jones get money. JD's is helping Tay Jones get fights. So they don't want to fire JD's, because JD's is helping you get paid. You on JD's payroll. So that's why you want to keep him. It's sad, man. It's pathetic. Wilder is a joke. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Look, I just talked to Coach Kevin Cunningham, the trainer of Erickson Lubin. He said if Jermell Charlo ducks the rematch with Erickson Lubin, they said they will welcome Danny Garcia to 154. So maybe Erickson Lubin versus Danny Garcia at 154. The Haitian sensation, Erickson Lubin. You know what I'm saying? Representing for all my Haitians out there. You know, we got great Haitian fighters. John Pascal, Andre Berto, Richardson Hitchens, Erickson Lubin. You know what I mean? You have fighters like Adonis Stevenson as well. The Haitian sensation, baby. Lubin. Team Lubin, let's go. Oh, yeah, I got to get an interview with his trainer. I'm going to set that up. We're going to try to set it up sometime next week. We can set it up sometime next week. I'm going to try to set up an interview with Bo Mack, Get Bo Mack in here with us. You know, Terrence Crawford, trainer. Bo Mack, man, one of the best trainers in the world. One of the realest people in boxing. Bo Mack. You know what I mean? We got to get, of course, we're going to get Bill Haney in this motherfucker. Of course, we're going to get Bill Haney in this motherfucker. Because you know this is the Devin Haney channel, my nigga. You know that. You know that. Part of my language. Excuse me. Okay. Fat Apple said, Fat Apple's in the building. He said, interesting. I think JD's has gone. He said, I think JD's has gone because he's not training Deontay Wilder in those videos. And also, channels are reporting it. It was a leak that Wilder got rid of Jay. What's good? What's good? My boy, MMA champ, the Haitian sensation, the boxing
Hey,
under. What's good?
H Money, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? H
What's
Money,
good?
H Money, that's his new name, bro. H Money,
Moolah.
what's going on, bro?
H Moolah. Call me
H
Moolah.
H Moolah, you know.
What?
But let me say this, man. We got so much great stuff going on in boxing. We got Erickson Lubin looking for the smoke. He's fighting Rosario, and then he wants to fight Danny Garcia or Jamel Charlo, and then we got Devin Haney with Ben Davison, bro. I mean, boxing is looking so good lately, man. We got the best schedule in a long time, H Money. Best schedule in a long time. Taylor versus Ramirez. We got Neri versus Figueroa tonight. Unification bout. We got Haney versus Linares. A WBC title bout championship. Okay, that's lightweight. And we possibly might get AJ versus Fury. This is one of the best schedules I ever seen. How about you, H Money?
I agree with you. I'm very excited about Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, undisputed fight. Jermell Charlo versus Brian Castano, another undisputed fight. You know what I'm saying? This is the year of undisputed, my brother. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. Hopefully we can get that fight, another undisputed championship. So many great fights. I'm excited. Dang, Ben Davison fighter just dropped the dude. So Ben Davison, you know, Ben Davison is training one of these fighters right here. And we all know Ben Davison is the trainer of Tyson Fury, Josh Taylor, Billy Joe Saunders, and now he's working with Devin Haney, and his fighter looking very sharp right now.
Look,
So what do you think about Ben Davison and Devin Haney?
H Money, man. Devin Haney can only get better. I mean, he's literally Ben Davison's literally training a guy. He trained a guy who fought Canelo. He trained Tyson Fury, who TKO'd Deontay Wilder, destroyed Deontay Wilder, and now he is training Josh Taylor for Undisputed, and he's known as a boxing guy. He teaches you the sweet science, Ben Davison. So imagine Devin Haney with that guy, that pedigree, who trains all those world class fighters, bro. Devin Haney's gonna be a beast. I don't want to even hear about it, bro.
For sure, bro. I appreciate that. So, I mean, what's your prediction for this Josh Taylor Jose Ramirez fight? Who do you pick?
Jose Ramirez is going to destroy Josh Taylor. He's going to win by decision. It's going to be close, though. It's going to be close, but I got Jose Ramirez by decision, bro.
Okay, for sure. Jose Ramirez. Why? What is it about Jose Ramirez that makes you pick him for this such a big fight, a legacy
Well,
fight for undisputed? Josh Taylor undefeated. Josh Taylor just beat down Regis Prograis. Josh Taylor dominated Ivan Baranchyk. Josh Taylor beat Victor Postal. So I mean, he won the World Boxing Super Series.
this is where I disagree with you, H Mana or slash H Mula. The reason why I disagree with you is because we saw Jose Ramirez, man. This guy really is focused. He's really in there, putting in dedication. He's with fighters, world class fighters who know how to cut off the ring, and that's what Ramirez needs. He needs to know how to cut off the ring. Ramirez has a great chin. Um, you know, good defense. I mean, you know, I think Ramirez can only get better. I mean, and he has this mindset like AJ, bro. And he's always in the gym working. I saw him on ES News training, bro, live. So I really think, that focus and that hunger to be great, I think he's going to win, bro.
But it's like everybody in the chat going with Josh Taylor though. We got
Boo, boo.
Fat Apples representing the UK said Josh Taylor wins easy. You know what I mean? And then we got my boy G Shock. G Shock said that G Shots. He said Taylor for me. You know what I mean? So it looks like Josh Taylor's the favorite. I'm going with
Imagine
Josh Taylor as well.
overlooking.
I'm not going against Ben Davison. I'm not going against Ben Davison,
I
bro.
understand that,
Ben Davison,
but
he's he pretty much wins all his big fights. You know what I mean?
for those
They said, go
guys in
ahead.
the chat saying, "Oh, Taylor easy," you're overlooking a unified champion who has a great resume. Not great, but good
But
resume.
Josh Taylor is a unified champion too, and Josh Taylor got a better
I
resume.
understand that, but why are you underestimating his opponent though, each money?
No, I'm not. He's a good fighter, but Josh Taylor too fast for Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez too slow, bro. And Jose Ramirez was getting outboxed by Victor Postal, and Josh Taylor beat the hell out of
Jose
Victor Postal, bro.
Ramirez is relentless, and that's why I think he's gonna outwork Taylor. And I think Jose Ramirez, when he sees like blood, he just starts going at you, and I think his punches are going to be um more tighter. He's going to be cutting off the ring way better. He's going to be using head movement now. You know, I think he's good. You're going to see a new and improved um Jose Ramirez, man. Team Cali, man. I thought you was from Cali. Each money, bro. You're not supporting your guy, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go with skills, man. I pick fighters by who got the best skill set. It's not where you from. You know what I mean? It's about who got the best skills. And Josh Taylor has more skills than Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez, oh dang, he got dropped again. Are you watching the fights on the zone? Dang, Ben Davidson fighter just
I'm
dropped the
about
dude
I'm
for the
about to
second
I'm
time,
about to
bro.
put it on, bro. I'm about to put it on.
Yeah, man, come on, man. We gotta be taking notes, man. The box to underboss. Tell the people where to find you on YouTube.
You could
What
find
about
me
your
at
channel?
the You can find me at the Boxing Underboss TV, bro. I put out various content, but I mostly put out boxing content.
So tell me about your beef real quick with Danny the Great. Is it true that you saw Danny the Great in Oakland?
Listen, bro, me and Dan the Great has been beefing for years now, and me and Dan the Great beef got personal. Yeah, I met up with some of Dan the Great's team. I'm not gonna speak about what happened, but Dan the Great knows what went down, bro. And Dan the Great really disrespectful, and I have to admit I was respectful, bro. You know, we had to get it in, but I don't wanna uh, do much talking, bro.
Are you
Everybody know
willing to
what it is,
squash the
bro.
beef? Are you willing to squash the beef with Danny the Great in the chat?
Uh, yeah, man. I'm gonna squash the beef, you, bro. I'm sorry for running up on you, bro, Danny, but I apologize for that, man. Maybe we can squash that, Danny. Next time, next time I'm in Oakland, we can get a smoothie together, okay, Danny?
Oh man, y'all funny, man. Y'all too funny, bro. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. So now let's talk about this main event tonight. What's your thoughts on Joshua Buatsi? He trains with Virgil Hunter. We know Virgil Hunter was a trainer of the year before. He was a trainer of Andre Ward. Andre Ward, who's a Hall of Famer. Virgil Hunter was responsible for being a trainer for Andre Ward. And Andre Ward, of course, was an Olympic gold medalist. He won the world he won the Super Six middleweight tournament. Andre Ward knocked out Sergey Kovalev, and Virgil Hunter was the trainer for him. So, what do you think about Virgil Hunter being the trainer for Joshua Buatsi? Now, I know you're a big fan of Anthony Joshua. Now, Anthony Joshua
Yes.
has his own fighters. Joshua Buatsi is Anthony Joshua's fighter. What you think about it?
Um, I think Virgil Hunter. He's a very world-renowned trainer. He's a good trainer. I think he could add some more skills and tools in the toolbox to Buatsi's game and really mold Buatsi. You know, Buatsi's a good fighter, but I think he's really not ready for the top competition yet. And I think Virgil Hunter, as a great trainer he is, I think he'll be able to get um Buatsi to that high level, you know.
And with that being said, what do you think about Anthony Joshua being a mentor for Joshua Buatsi? Do you think that helps him as a fighter that you got a unified heavyweight champion like Anthony Joshua, one of the best fighters in the world, as your mentor?
Yeah, I mean that's gonna really, you know, really, conf- make him confident. But I'm receiving threats in the chat. Let me. I'm about to go, but I want to say this. Danny the Great. Next time I see you in Oakland and you try to run up on me, I'm gonna spank you, bro. I don't know what. I don't know why you think you're so tough, bro. Because I know you ran. You was crying to your mom, bro, in the grocery store in Oakland, bro. So don't try this game. Everybody know what happened in Oakland. Your OGs know what happened in Oakland. I'm speaking facts, Danny. And you know that. This is real spit. I don't play games, bro. Oakland, everybody knows what's up. Shout out to Oakland. I'm the king of Oakland. Dan the Great is the is the bum of Oakland, bro. I'm out.
For sure. Shout out to MMA champ. Hopefully y'all can squash y'all beef, man. Hopefully y'all can squash the beef with each other. So let's get back to the comments. G shots busting up laughing. G shots. Let's go. Okay. Fat Apple said, you girls need to get a room. Fat Apple's roasting y'all, bro. How's my audio? What's my audio sound? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W. Rouse says Buatsi is protected trash. Nah, he's not trash, bro. He's a very good fighter. He has a lot of talent, and he's getting better with his new trainer, Virgil Hunter, bro. He's getting better and better, man. So I'm not gonna sit here and say the dude is trash. You know what I mean? He's a solid fighter, and he's getting better. He's a young fighter, still very young. JC said 30s. Hey, Zeus Hernandez, what up, Zeus? What's good, Zeus? It's been a minute. Hey, Zeus said H money, H money, H money. The best in the business, for real, for real. What's good, Jesus? Hit the like button, man. Where you been at? Been a while, Jesus. Good to see you. Fat Apple said, Buatsi has skills. He's getting better. Give him 2 years. Yeah, just take your time. A lot of these fighters are rushing. Everybody want to be a champion. Take your time. Build yourself up. If you look at it, you know, you don't have to rush it, man. Some fighters became champions later on in their career. Bernard Hopkins became a champion when he was around 30. Marvin Hagler became a champion, later on in his career around 27, 28 years old. Terrence Crawford became a champion at 26. Earl Spence became a champion at 26. You don't have to rush your fighters. Fighters need to start taking their time. This is why you have a team around you. You don't want to rush a fighter, man. I seen fighters get rushed when they wasn't ready. Remember, Deontay Wilder became a champion when he was like 32 years old. Wilder became a champion, I think, at 31 years old. There's no need to rush these fighters. Take your time. Build yourself up. Buatsi need to take his time. I think he's a light heavyweight. Light heavyweight got a lot of killers at light heavyweight. You got Arthur Better to BF. Arthur Better to BF. You got fighters like who else you got at light heavyweight? Dimitri Bivol. Dimitri Bivol. You know what I mean? Another light heavyweight champion. You still got John Pascal. Light heavyweight is loaded. Badu Jack. You know what I mean? Badu Jack. So many fighters, man, at light heavyweight. So you got to take your time. Harold Benson, Rob 87. He's talking to Rob 87. Okay, my boy Fat Apple said Lomachenko took years to step up and be a pro in his 30s. Exactly. Lomachenko, he became a professional when he was around what, 27, I think. I think he was like 27 when he turned professional. So it's best to take your time, man. You don't want to rush fighters, man. Seriously, just take your time, build the fighter up, and you should wait until you know the fighter is ready, man. Because I felt like Adrian Broner was rushed. When Adrian Broner moved up 2 weight classes, he fought Marcos Maidana, and Broner got destroyed. And Broner has never recovered as a fighter. And, you know, that was bad matchmaking, to be honest. Broner should have never fought Marcos Maidana. Dang, the dude got dropped again. Yo, Ben Davison fighter performing at a high level right here. Ben Davison fighters, they perform at a high level. Josh Taylor's, Tyson Fury, Billy Joe Saunders. Even though Billy Joe Saunders lost to Canelo, one of the best fighters in the world. Canelo's pound for pound, one of the best. And Billy Joe Saunders, before his eye socket got broken, before Canelo broke his face, Billy Joe was winning rounds in there, man. Billy Joe was outboxing Canelo. Dang, this is a good fight. Taco, what up, Taco? What's good, Taco K? What's good? Oakland in the building. You know, we covering the fights, man. Joshua Buatsi, Taco K. Guess who Joshua Buatsi, his trainer is? Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter from Oakland, California, the hometown of Andre Ward. Virgil Hunter trained Andre Ward. Come on, man. And Virgil Hunter right here, you know, training Joshua Buatsi in the main event of the evening. For those that don't know, Joshua Buatsi, he's managed by Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is his manager, bro. Taco K, what's good, Big Taco? What's good? Lisa Bells, she said, what's up? What's good, Taco K? JC said he'll be back. Yeah, you got to come back, man, because we're going to be cooking right here, man. Lee, what up, though? Lee Adam, he said, I think it's good that Haney is training with Ben Davison. Man, everybody's excited about this Ben Davison, Devin Haney thing, man. You know what I mean? Everybody talking about it, as you should be. You know what I mean? This breaking news, like, it's one of the hottest topics in the sport of boxing, man. You know what I mean? Taco K in here, what's good? What up, Taco? What's popping?
Man, what's up, man? Good afternoon to H Money, man. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here is a good guy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and subscribe, smash the like button, man. One of the realest people out here on YouTube, man. You every time I see your live come in, bro, you're one of the ones where I always click, bro. I've subscribed to a couple of people, but you know, every time your live come on, if I'm not busy, bro, I'm in there. So sometimes if you don't see me hit the message, bro, I might not be in there, but I get a like and I'll be listening, bro. You know, I'm back at work, so shit, I won't be having hardly no time.
For sure. You know, I appreciate you coming through, man, and, you know, supporting the channel. Yo, so Taco, man, we getting closer and closer to Devin Haney versus Jorge Linares. We 2 weeks away. So, you know, yeah.
Knockout. Put some respect on my guy's name. He's knocking him out. You know what I mean? Everybody want to talk about this power. Then when he knocked him out, right? They're gonna be like, "Oh, well, Linares, you know, he was chinny. He got knocked out a couple of times. You know, he ain't been right since his last win. His last win was to this and that. Who did he fight? You know what I mean? Devin Haney gonna go through this like what Bud going through, bruh. Like, swear to God, bro. He gonna. I hope not, but he gonna go through that same shit like how they do Bud. They shit on his opponents he fight, but they don't look at nobody who want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? That's unfortunate, man, for that young man.
But yeah, man,
But that's what you're gonna have, bro. That's what you're gonna have. That's so unfortunate, bro. That's so unfortunate, man. This young man is out here, one of the youngest fighters in boxing, trying to fight everybody, and everybody tucking their tail and running like some little hoes, man. That's some bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm. So recently Teofimo Lopez just did an interview.
To be great. You're supposed to be fighting to be great. You know what I'm saying? Now we know it's a financial thing. You're gonna make money. You're gonna make money. If you good, you're gonna make money. But You're gonna make money if you beat somebody that's great. If you beat Devin Haney, if you beat somebody of that caliber, it's gonna raise your status. If you lose, you still young. You still got time to get back. I don't understand what these guys thinking that, oh, I'm afraid I'm losing. I gotta go. Look how many times Porter lost, bro, and he still get respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, Canelo, he got a loss. He still you still give him the respect. I mean, sometimes it's who you lose to. If you lose somebody, they're gonna be great. People's not going to count it as that bad.
Yeah, for sure. But we know that Jorge Linares, he been in the ring with Lomachenko. Jorge Linares dropped Lomachenko. Jorge Linares, he beat Luke Campbell first. So Linares he's a former champion. He's a former 4-time champion. He's been a champion 4 times in his career in 3 different weight classes. And Devin Haney's only 22 years old, stepping it up in competition. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be a very exciting fight. We only 2 weeks away, Taco. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going live every day talking about Devin Haney. Every fucking day talking about Devin Haney versus Linares. Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Devin Haney versus Gervonta Tank Davis. So every day we're going to be building right here. I know you've been working, you know what I mean, with the family and things of that nature. But we're gonna be cooking for Devin Haney right here. We're gonna be representing right here for East Oakland, California. You understand me?
Facts, baby. Facts, baby. Facts. Hey, like I say, as long as I'm not doing nothing, bro, I'm here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing for my young bull. Man, his father and his son that came through a long fucking way, bro. They had to travel a long fucking road, a long fucking way to get where they get, and they gonna get their respect, bro. Like, you feel me? They're gonna put some respect on their name at the end of the day. They can keep on trying to duck, they can keep on trying to dodge, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to make it happen. You feel me? You can run, but you can't hide. You feel me? The people gonna know the truth, bro. It's only so much shit that they're gonna be able to say for the people to believe until the people start saying, like, damn, why they not fighting Devin Haney? But this gonna be the thing. This gonna be the test right here. Everybody was talking about he's a veteran and he's this, but when Devin Haney knock his ass out, man, I don't want to hear shit from none of you Devin Haney haters, bro. I don't want to hear shit from none of you. We need to get that shit on wax. All the Devin Haney haters, we need to get this shit on wax that this is a step up fight and it's a good fight, because I don't want to hear none of this shit after the fight when he knocked him out that Linares was watching. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. Devin Haney's gonna knock this nigga out.
Yeah, they already trying to downplay Linares like he's not a former 4-time champion, like he didn't drop Lomachenko, like Linares didn't beat Luke Campbell. So they already, trying to discredit this fight. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying their best. But,
Off top,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, and when I was on this shit heavy, H Money, that's what I was saying, bro. That's what I was saying. I'm like, bro, I knew they was gonna try to do this shit, bro. I knew it. As soon as it started getting closer to the fight, people start knowing that Devin Haney gonna win, and you know what I mean. This one they gonna start hating, bro. Like, stop hating, bro. Stop being mad at the young. This is a young man, a young up and coming young millionaire. Let me get it right. Sorry, young millionaire coming up. You feel me? Trying to make something happen for itself. And they need to stop doing that shit. And they do that shit. They do that same shit with Crawford and shit. They need to stop doing that shit, bro. Stop shitting on people and who they fight. Nigga, look, check this. Put it like this. Nigga, if you can't go in the ring and beat the person they fighting, then shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it now. You know what I mean? If you can't get your ass in the ring and beat the person ass who the professional fighter is fighting, you don't have no right to say the guy trash, because the trashiest motherfucker will knock any of these niggas out that's talking that shit. So,
for sure.
Don't stop all that hating and shit, y'all.
For sure. Shout out to my boy Pound for Pound Boxing in the building. What's good, Pound for Pound? Now, like, if Devin Haney had it his way, he wanted that Lomachenko fight. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to all of the fighters in the lightweight division. This is a great era in the lightweight division. The lightweight division is loaded. You got Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis, Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Lomachenko. So many fighters in that division. Let's make the best fights happen. Teofimo Lopez did an interview 2 days ago saying, I want Devin Haney next. So What do you think about T.O. saying he want to fight Devin Haney? Do you think he really want the smoke, or do you think that he's capping? You think he
He's
really want
blowing
that smoke with
smoke,
Devin
bruh.
Haney?
He
Okay.
blowing smoke, bruh. He blowing smoke, bro. Come on, H Money, bro. You from the hood, bro. You know how this shit go, bro. Like, nigga, if you really want to see a motherfucker, nigga, you gonna go see a motherfucker, bro. Like, you ain't finna be talking that shit all. Like, he's an internet. He's one of these new school internet gangster internet fighters, bro. They just be on the internet. They just talk shit at the end of the press conference, and then as soon as something happens, something else changed. He going to go fight Cambosos for less money than he will fight Devin Haney. He'll make more money fighting Devin Haney than fight Cambosos. But he's saying that's a money move. Like, how is that a money? How is that a power move, nigga? When you making less, my nigga, and you can fight this guy and make more, and you get more glory. Like, it doesn't make any that lets you know right there that they don't want to fight Devin Haney, bro. Like, and then they ain't gonna have nowhere to go. This is so stupid about a lot of the lightweights besides Devin Haney. They scared to fight each other. They can actually put themselves in a tournament and make dumbass money. Like you could have fucking T.O. and you can have T.O. and Devin Haney, and you can have Tank and the other kid, and they can all fight on the fucking same card. And then the winner, the last two standing fight each other. Man, you know how much money that would fucking bring, bro? You know how much live gate that would bring, bro? You know how much pay-per-view buys that would bring if you had Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Tank, and Ryan Garcia all on one card on one show, bro? Come on, bro. These niggas don't be really wanting that, but they be wanting that easy money, bro. They want that easy money.
Yeah, we definitely
Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Them one of them. That's them young bulls right there. They looking for the smoke. To me, that's them the only two, the cream of the crop right there. Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, the king of the crop in the Lord of Vengeance coming up right now. And don't nobody want to see them boys.
What about Teofimo Lopez? What you think about Teofimo Lopez?
I like Teofimo Lopez. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I just don't like some of the moves he making, bro. Like, you know what I mean, he say he gonna do it the Floyd way in a press conference after the Lomachenko fight. Nigga, I ain't seen a Floyd move yet. Since he said that shit, nigga, what is the Floyd move, bro? Like, nigga, you stop playing, bro. Like, nigga, Floyd, nigga, pretty boy Floyd fought some high level competition, bro. You know how to do it more than Cambosos. Decide to say you gonna try to do it the Floyd way. For me, just nigga, he's a good fighter, bro, but he need to fight somebody special like Devin Haney, man, to solidify his legacy, man. Come on, man. Get a man a chance to come into the room, man. Let him. All right, so let him come. Let Devin Haney in the room, man. He just want to come into the room.
So I want to ask you this now, like, you know, Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez got a rivalry. This has been going on for years now. It's probably been 3 years. I think Teofimo Lopez was the first person that called out Devin Haney. That's how I found out who Teofimo Lopez was, right? You know what I mean? Because every time he was doing an interview, I sparred Devin Haney. I beat Devin Haney up in sparring. I'm like, yo, who is this dude? And it turned out it was Teofimo Lopez. You know, so what was your thoughts? You know, you being from East Oakland. I mean, you from West Oakland, right? My bad. You from the West side, right?
No, you good.
Yeah. You from the West side, you know, you representing Oakland. Now, you know, you got your own fighter from your city, Devin Haney, you know what I mean, being called out by this dude in the beginning. Now, T.O. was like in the very beginning, right? Because he was calling out Devin Haney saying, I sparred him. Devin Haney ain't this, he ain't that. I'm like, yo, who is this guy? Every time he did an interview, he always was using Devin Haney's name. And now it's like, he don't really want to. I mean, he said Devin Haney got to do this and that. You got to go do this and that to fight me. But at first, it was like, I want to fight this dude. Fuck Devin Haney, this and that. But now it's like, you know, some other shit. Now it's like he got to do this and that to get the fight. Oh, he ain't beat nobody. It's like, so what's your thoughts? You know, you being from Oakland, you know, you got one of your own. You know what I'm saying? That this dude was calling out. You know what I'm saying? That he kept saying Haney's name. You know what I mean? First of all, what did you think when this dude kept saying Devin Haney's name in the beginning? I'm talking about years ago when you know what I'm saying? When he first started boxing. What was your thoughts when this dude every interview said his name? He's like,
I thought he was serious, bro. I was giving him. I'm like, damn, this dude, he ain't playing, right? I'm like, damn, this dude ain't playing. I'm like, then I'm like, damn, he said he beat Devin Haney in sparring. I'm like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, shit, all right, let's let it happen. But you know what changed, H Money? H Money, do you know what changed, bro?
Break it down
When
for
Devin
me.
Haney saw his ass in person, bro.
Oh, at that
When
fight,
Devin
right?
Haney saw his ass in person, bro. Oh my God, bro. That's what let me know the real story right there. You know, we could talk a lot. You know, niggas in the street talk a lot of game. You know what I'm saying? They talk a lot of trash. You know what I'm saying? You know, all this over the internet, or they be on their side, they be talking that shit. But when you meet face to face and you tuck your fucking tail, bro, I gotta lose respect for you, bro. I lost respect for him. He's scared. He's scared of Devin Haney, bro. Like, in my opinion, bro, like you can't talk hella shit, bro. All this shit, calling this man out, saying this and this. You beat him in sparring, all this and that, and he walks up on you, and you tuck your tail like a little bitch. You can't do that, bro. Like you, like in a hood, bro. If he was in a hood, bro, nigga, he would have got stripped right there, bro. And I'm not talking about like stripper than a stripper, nigga. I'm talking about like strip, nigga. His whole shoes, nigga, clothes, everything. He would have got stripped because the thing is, you can't come out here talking all this shit, bruh. And like you big bad wolf, and then in the next breath, nigga, you tuck your tail like a little bitch when a nigga see you in person. Come to find out, nigga, you didn't beat him in fucking sparring and shit. You feel me? All that shit, nigga, he call you out. You talk about Bob and this and this. Oh, it's gonna happen. His whole voice changed, bro. Look, he had so much bass in his so much shit in his chest, bro. He was standing with his chest when he was talking to Fred, bro. And nigga, bro, you should have seen, bro, when Devin Haney started walking up, bro. If you look at his face, bro, it looked like he saw a fucking ghost, bro. Like, bro, he don't want it with Devin Haney, bro. He is scared of Devin Haney. The only one I think out of all of them, is not afraid of Devin Haney is Tank and Shakira Stevenson. Them the only two I think that's not afraid of. But Teofimo Lopez, he gonna stay away from Devin Haney at all costs because Devin Haney got to stay out of beating. So that was my that he let us know his true colors in that meeting. Now, if they meet up again, he gonna have to make that up. You know what I'm saying? If they meet face to face again, he gotta make that up. He's gonna have to keep talking shit. You're gonna have to do something. But in my mind, he don't want it with Devin Haney after that, bro. He don't want it. And that's a damn shame.
You know,
he was saying his name for clout chasing. And my thing is, they say his name, right? And they try to down his name and say he ain't making money or this and that, but he making more money than them. Like, that shit is bonkers, bro. Like, how y'all gonna say he ain't making money and he making more money than y'all? Like,
big
you
facts.
can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Yeah, man. So you
But
felt like
it,
he was
man.
clout chasing back
man,
then?
bro.
You felt like he was clout chasing
Yeah,
using Devin Haney's name in the beginning?
Dumbass clout chasing, bro. Dumbass, big time clout chaser. This
But
nigga
now
was
we
riding
want
the
to see the
clouds
fight,
like
though.
Wonder Woman, nigga.
But now we want to see the fight. That's the thing.
Man, H
You
Money.
know,
H Money.
I
You
want
already know.
to see Devin Haney shut him
we
up.
not getting that fight,
I
bro.
want to see
It's
Devin
hopeful.
Haney shut his ass
It's
up,
hopeful.
bro.
The only way I can see him and Devin Haney fighting if Devin Haney was to somehow become as mandatory. But that's not gonna happen because Devin Haney not gonna drop the belt. Or they'll have to meet up at 40. I don't see it happening at 35, bro. It's not going. I wish it was, but it's not. It's not gonna happen, bro. He don't want it with that, man. You see, he was trying to make excuses. They were trying to make excuses when they was on here talking about, oh, we're gonna fight the winner of Josh Taylor and this person, and then Bob Arum come in and say, nope, that's not gonna happen. So what they gonna do? They gonna end up having this to go to 40. They're gonna go to 40. They're gonna use they clout, and they're gonna go to 40 to try to get one of the belts or all the belts or whatever happens at that. Because whoever wins, I heard that they were supposed to be trying to go up and fight Crawford. So we will see.
You know what? Well, Josh Taylor, he said it himself. Teofimo Lopez is not undisputed. you still got to fight Devin Haney to become undisputed. So what his dad, when his dad came over here, his dad said, if we don't get the winner of Jose Ramirez, Josh Taylor, he said that we will fight Devin Haney. But Bob Arum already said it on Barbershop Conversations that the winner of Josh Taylor, Jose Ramirez, will have to fight a mandatory. So that fight won't happen. Teofimo Lopez won't fight the winner of that fight. So you said if you can't get the fight, you're going to fight Haney. Now, you got to keep your word because the Josh Taylor fight won't happen. Josh Taylor said you're not even undisputed. He said you got to fight Devin Haney. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you know what I mean? Oh, what you going to do? The Josh Taylor fight ain't going to be there. Josh Taylor said you got to fight Haney first anyway. Bob Arum said you won't get that fight. So you left with Devin Haney. Now, you said you're going to fight Haney. You got to keep your word. If not, you know what I mean? It's going to be a real duck, to be honest. And that's what the fans going to call
when bro, come on, bro. When they knock this, bro, they don't give a fuck about them getting called a duck, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. He gonna do that shit, bro. They gonna come up with another mandatory, bro. Or okay, let's say Josh Taylor wins, right? He go up and fight Crawford. What's gonna happen is the belts is gonna do the Sonic. You feel me? You know how Sonic hit the thing and all the rings go out. It's gonna do that. So when it does that, he gonna go up trying to fight for a belt, bro. What I think he gonna do, he gonna try to go after the WBC belt at 140 once whoever becomes undisputed. He gonna try to go after that belt. He is not gonna come back and try to fight Devin Haney. He's going to either find another mandatory or he's gonna move up to 140. Guaranteed, bro. You could book it.
Why would he say it though? That's the thing. Why would you keep saying?
Clout, bro. Why was he saying, bro? Just think about it. Why was he saying what he was saying before calling him out? It's all a clout chase, bro. It's to get his name out there because Devin Haney's name is out there. Devin Haney's name is known as to be one of the youngest upcoming fighters. He is tied to Floyd Mayweather. So you feel me? I'm saying using his name would get you clout. You feel me? Like all you gotta do is do a YouTube channel and then or he could just go to fight her and then they'll put the title you know what I mean? Teofimo talking about Devin Haney. Then how many views is it gonna get? You know what I'm saying? But if you say he talking about fucking Cambosis, how many views that's going to get? So he have to find somebody that's up and coming so he could get his clout on. You feel me? So he could get his name out there, his recognition. Now he's trying to get some of the Devin Haney fandom to come over here just to watch him fight. Trying to get as long as they just come and watch me fight, that's good. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep saying his name because he got a good fan base. That's all they doing, bro. Like he don't want to fight Devin Haney. Devin Haney really want to fight, bro. Like he really want to fight. Like that's why I say security. Security and him is the only niggas that want to fight, but yeah, man, that shit ain't gonna happen, bro. Yeah, you could book it, bro.
I want it to happen so bad though. The fans want to see that fight so bad. You feel me? Like
I know.
Yeah,
I do
man.
too.
Because Teofimo Lopez has been talking all that shit. I want to see Devin Haney whoop his ass.
Don't get your hopes up, H Money, bro. Don't get your hopes up, H Money. Look, just take it with a grain of salt, bro. Like I say, you just gotta go back to when he walked up on him, bro. That's all you gotta do, bro. Just go back, H Money. When you get some time, go back and just watch and look at his eyes, and you're gonna see you're gonna come to a realization that you know what, this fight will never happen, bro. Like
I didn't want to think like that. I want it to happen though.
I know. But see,
I want it to happen, bro.
Look though, see, if you set your mind like that, when it does happen, you're gonna be even more juiced because you're gonna be like, nigga, I ain't even think this shit was gonna happen. Nigga, it's going down. Yeah. You feel me? Like you gonna be more juiced. So this, like, man, but we can speak into existence though. But
yeah, we need that
the
fight.
only way that fight happening is at 140, bro. It's gonna happen at 140, bro, if it does happen. Because if he go up there and get a belt, Devin Haney could chase him up there to get a belt to become a mandatory. Then what is he gonna do? Is he gonna drop the belt or he gonna what? Move up to 147 with the killers? Shit, yeah, right. He ain't going up to no 147 with Boots Ennis and them up there, but he ain't going up there. He ain't gonna go up there. So he gonna have to take the fight at 140. That's where it will happen, bro. It ain't gonna happen at 35.
All right,
If it does
Abby.
happen, it's going to happen at 140.
Let's see this. What's the name?
Yeah.
Abby said, "Don't get your hopes up." Exactly. Haney has never petitioned. What the fuck does that mean? Like petition? Y'all be using these words.
What?
Y'all don't even know
Why he got a
what y'all
petition?
talking about. Bill Haney, talked about that last
He a
night.
champion.
Exactly. Break that down for him, bro. Please. Break that down for him.
Wait a minute, is this some new shit I didn't know about this with boxing, bro? Like, because if you're the champion, what are you petitioning? Like, I'm confused.
Exactly. It's like
wait.
y'all.
So a
y'all
champion
want
got to petition something now? Like, I'm confused.
Exactly, bro. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, like, y'all want Devin Haney to do all the work to make this Teofimo Lopez fight. What is Teofimo Lopez doing to make the Devin Haney fight? What is he doing to make the fight happen? It takes two to tango. Haney been calling him out nonstop. That's Teofimo Lopez saying, "Oh, Haney ain't fought nobody. He ain't fought nobody." But then you turn around and ask Eddie Hearn for $10 million to fight him. And then Teofimo Lopez, he said, "I'm going to send Devin Haney a contract so we can fight." Didn't he say that? He said, "I'm going to send him an offer. I'm sending him an offer to fight." Did he do it? Or did he lie about that? Yes or no? Did Teofimo Lopez lie about sending Devin Haney an offer, a contract? You know what I mean? Shout out to the UGC. Everybody go subscribe to UGC Flame right now, bro. The big homie. Black Horseman. UGC. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Yeah. So what is Teofimo Lopez doing to make this fight? Besides making excuses not to fight Devin Haney. And then he tried to price himself out. $10 million. So what you saying? So what are you really saying, bro? Let's just make the fight happen, bro. I respect Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko. He became a champion. I respect him. But let's keep it real. That's all we want to do. Let's keep it real about this situation, man. Let's make the fight happen. Let's stop the talking. Less capping, more action. Let's make it happen, bro. That's all that I'm saying, bro. Let's make the fucking fight happen.
Hey, you know what though? The funny, you know what the funny thing about it is that bro, Lomachenko to me wasn't even all that, bro. Like, so everybody want to give fucking Teofimo, but like a lot of people give him credit, but half of the people that give him credit was shitting on was shitting on what the other said his name? Fucking
Lomachenko?
Loma. Like niggas was hating on Loma, and now the niggas that was hating on Loma is giving him extra more credit for beating bro. Loma is not that good to me, bro. I think Devin Haney would have did him worse than what Tio did. You feel me? So I just like I give him credit. Yeah, you beat the man or whatever, but he was the man. But like, dude, the man wasn't even all that great to me that you beat. In my estimation, you feel me? He wasn't all that to me. Everybody else was hyping him up, but he wasn't all that to me, bro. Like, so I think Devin Haney if Devin Haney would have got the chance, he would have did the same thing, but in a better fashion. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Lomachenko would have got a round in. I don't think Lomachenko would have been able to freaking hit him at all. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, because if you think about it, if you go back and look at that fight, if he just would have threw more punches in the first like 6 rounds, it would have been a close fight. And if he didn't lose the 12th round, they would have probably called that shit a draw if he didn't lose the 12th round. So you gotta look at it like that too. So he didn't absolutely just dominate Lomachenko. I think that Devin Haney would have dominated Lomachenko. That's why he ran and he didn't want to fight Devin Haney, because he already knew what was up. He thought he had a better chance with Teofimo Lopez. That's what happened. He just miscalculated. He should have just went ahead and go ahead and fight Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? But
for sure,
man, Lomachenko ain't all that in the bag of chips to me, bro. Watching this next fight, if he fights somebody good, he gonna get his ass whooped.
He fight Nakatani next.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Loma gonna beat Nakatani though. Yeah, he fight Nakatani. Nakatani slow as fuck. He ain't got no defense,
bro. Like, I mean,
yeah, he ain't nothing special.
Bro. No combinations. No, nah.
He tough though. He tough as hell. He tough.
He got heart though. He got heart though. He got heart.
Yeah, them Japanese fighters got heart.
If he catches with something, he might drop him.
The Japanese fighters got heart.
I can see that Nakatani dropping him, sneaking, dropping him, but I still will have Lomachenko winning.
Too
or
slow though. He
a
too
knockout.
slow. Lomachenko outbox his ass. Give him a
But
boxing. Look,
I think that he would be smart. I think that the Nakatani, I think that he'll be smart enough to come up with a good game plan, bro. I think he would kind of like use his jab, even though because he's slow, so he would want to use his jab a little bit more. And then Lomachenko, he will want to come in on Nakatani because he probably won't respect his power like he did with the Yensa. So I don't think that
okay.
he's going to respect his power like he did with Lopez. So I think that he could, if Nakatani have a good game plan and then stick behind the jab, he could win some rounds and maybe catch him. You know what I'm saying? You see what I mean? Like just catch him coming in, even though he's slow, he could probably just catch him coming in with a nice good stiff jab, boop, and drop him. I don't think he's gonna knock him out, but I think he could drop him. That's it. You know what I mean? But other than that, yeah, it's kind of a stretch.
For sure. My boy UGC Flame said, unfortunately, T.O. didn't beat the real WBC champion. You know what I mean? So Abby came back and said, he said, let's see what Abby said. He said, I'll take the WBC president words directly to Haney's face over you narrative pushers. But guess what? It's a dispute. You know what I mean? How can it be undisputed if we're debating right now who's the real WBC champion? How does he fix it, Abby? And that's by fighting Devin Haney. Now, Teofimo Lopez just did an interview yesterday. He said he wants Devin Haney next to clear up the dispute. So we can have a real undisputed champion. You should be happy about that. You should want Teofimo Lopez to fight Devin Haney for Teofimo Lopez's biggest payday. So, Abby, you don't want to see T.O. versus Haney? But T.O. said he want to fight Haney. So what you going to say? T.O., don't fight Haney because you're the real WBC champion. Why not support Teofimo Lopez if he wants to fight Devin Haney? Don't try to talk him out of it. Do you think Devin Haney is a threat? You must think Devin Haney is a real threat. You don't want to see your favorite fighter, Teofimo Lopez, in a tough fight with Devin Haney. You don't want to see him in a 50-50 fight, huh? You want to protect him, and that's what it is, Abby? You don't think he could be Haney? Is that what it is, Abby?
Hey, H Money.
What's good?
Abby, H Money. All you gotta do is kill Abby. All you gotta do is kill Abby with this. Abby, what other division is a franchise title win? Can you tell me that? Now let's go and look at what other weight class have a franchise title, please, and let me know if that's a real belt or not. Like, because I don't see no other way. I don't see no franchise title in heavyweight. I don't see no franchise title at 147, 154, 160, 168. I don't even hear Canelo talking about a franchise title, bro. Like Loma Teofimo, the only nigga that's talking about French fries, bro. This nigga talking about McDonald's fries and shit, bro. Like that's like so Abby, go let me know if that's a real belt or not, because it's in no other weight class. So is that a real belt? Yes or no? You probably you don't have no comeback for that. So you can just, go ahead and drop a like, and you keep on dropping those super chats all you like too. You know what I'm saying? We like those. Keep on sending those super chats in, man. You got to send a super chat. Hey, don't read. If that person don't send a super chat, don't read their comments no more, bro. They got to send a super chat for you to read them now.
But he having fun. Yeah. He welcome. We welcome everybody.
Yeah. No, let them have. No, yeah. Let them pay to have fun this time, though, nigga. You gotta. If you want your comment to be read, then you gonna have to pay, nigga. Like until you come up with the answer. Nigga. What other weight class have that belt? Because to me, that's the only Teofimo Lopez, the only person that have a franchise title belt. But they were trying to experiment with this shit. Like, so when is the experiment over? Who else taking the experiment? Like Canelo did it. He said, "Fuck that! I don't want this shit." He threw that shit in the French fries in the trash. He like, these motherfuckers getting stale and shit. I left them in the car. They still fucking stale as shit. I want this shit. Man, fucking French fries title, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Tell your boy Lopez to step up like a man and come and take the challenge like a fucking man. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you a guy or you a girl, whichever one. Nigga, somebody out in the streets calling you out. If you got some type of respect for yourself, some type of want to, if a motherfucker keep calling you out, you gonna go out there and go see a motherfucker. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Especially when a nigga calling your name out. You feel me? Putting dragging your name through the mud, talking about he beat your ass, he did this. You gonna want to beat the nigga ass, and then the nigga don't even want to see you. Like, come on, that's this nigga tell female, he don't even want to see you. He just want to talk shit over the internet. Internet gangsta ass niggas, bro. That's this young. That's the H man. That's this young shit, bro. We didn't grow up in this media area like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't grow up with this shit, bro. We didn't have text messaging and direct messaging and shit like that, bro. Nigga, shit was real. You feel me? We had pagers and shit, bro. Like, we had to make shit happen. You niggas, bro, got this internet and shit. Y'all taking it too far, bro. Y'all niggas need to stop this shit. All this capping. I want to fight this person, and they don't want to do shit. Don't want to bust a break. If a nigga walk up on you, nigga, you tuck your tail like a little hoe. Cut the fuck out of here, blood. Nigga, you capping for that nigga, bro. All you Teofimo Lopez fans, nigga, go look at Fred interview when that shit happened. Go look at your king. Go look at your champion, nigga. Y'all want to go look at your fucking favorite fighter, nigga, when Devin Haney walked up on him. Go do that. Go do some research. Go do that and go see what happened. Look at your champion. Go look how scary your champion fucking look. Nigga, to a young black bull. You feel me? You know what I mean? He was straight scared, shaking in his motherfucking boots, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, y'all need to put some respect on my boy name, man. You feel me? Devin fucking Haney, man. Town motherfucking business. West Oakland to motherfucking East Oakland to the motherfucking North Oakland, man. Put some respect on that shit. That's why he don't want to fight, nigga, because you know he gonna get this town business, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. This daddy gonna come up here disrespecting my boy, talking all that shit, nigga. Your son a bitch and you a bitch, nigga. You don't want to see my nigga, nigga. Go see him in the ring. Stop talking all this bullshit, Cambosis, nigga. Fuck a Cambosis, nigga. I hope Cambosis knock your bitch ass out, nigga. Sleeping on that little nigga. He got fast hands too. And then nigga gonna fuck around and catch his ass with something. Watch. You motherfucker, man. Bitch ass nigga want to fight Cambosis, nigga. Go fight Devin Haney, nigga. A real boss, nigga. A real boss of all bosses, nigga. You feel me? Somebody who owns his own shit, nigga. To fucking send you motherfucking money for you to get into the ring, nigga. You just now started making these motherfucking millions, nigga. You just now started, nigga. You want to nigga act like you all that. Nigga, you ain't all that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even make that much fighting. Lomachenko, nigga. You had to go fight for an extra, nigga, what? $1 million, nigga? Just to fight Loma, nigga? Shit. Nigga, Devin Haney make that nigga fight nigga warm-ups, nigga. He can go fight somebody off the streets and make that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Salute, fellas.
What up, D Nice? What's good?
Man, you
cooking. You cooking, bro. No, you good. That's what we want. That's what we want. Yo, what up, D Nice? D Nice, what you think about what we talking about?
I mean, I feel y'all. I definitely feel y'all. He Loma ran, which provided Teofimo the opportunity to get where he at. Now, soon as Teofimo get his belt, he start acting like a diva. But as far as the franchise champ, Canelo is franchised at 160. Yeah, Canelo. It really boiled down to risk versus reward for these dudes. Teofimo know that Devin Haney is a risky fighter. So in his mind, I'm believing the reward got to be worth the risk. Now he about to go over to Triller and get what, $6 million to fight Cambosis.
It ain't 6 mil. That ain't 6 mil. He got about what? Oh, it's close to 4 million. Close to 4.
4 million for Cambosis. You know what I'm saying? Does he get 4 or better for Devin Haney? You see what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, according to who? Because that's a lot of money on the line. If
Trill Bill came on here, go back into the archives and probably listen. Trill Bill came on here and I asked him that question. I said how much he would have made more money fighting Devin or fighting Cambosis. He said Devin, and I believe that, bro, because it's a bigger fight, bro. It's a bigger fight. And Eddie Hearn would have threw the bag. Eddie Hearn would have threw the bag. He already tried to throw the bag to get the fight on the zone. So nigga, Eddie Hearn would have thrown the bag. Nigga, Eddie Hearn had no problem throwing the bag, bro.
I don't know. I find that number hard to believe because, of course, if Devin Haney is getting 3-5 for Linares. I know he gonna want more for Teofimo. And if Teofimo getting more than the 4 that he getting right now, you talking about a 10 million fight from two virtually. You really got to be die hard to even know who these dudes is at this point.
Yo, I want to say one thing real quick. They promoting Devin Haney right now on DAZN. They showing that Linares fight. Man, it's in 2 weeks. Devin Haney versus Jorge Linares, May 29th. You don't want to miss it. The real WBC champion, baby. The youngest champion in boxing. Let's go. We in here.
Money.
What's good?
With Devin Haney needs to go out and destroy Linares. He not put on the boxing performance like he did Gamboa. He needs to destroy Linares. Because if he don't, they're going to pick it apart. The expectations for Devin Haney are high. So when he beat Gamboa, he shut Gamboa out. But the expectations was destruction.
He had a broken hand in that fight, though.
Who, Devin Haney?
Yeah, he had a broken hand. You know what I mean? So everybody know he had a broken hand in that fight, but people don't want to talk about it. They want to say, oh, he outboxed him, but they don't want to say that he outboxed him with his broken hand. So with that being said, now when you say Devin Haney needs to knock him out, he needs to do this, bro. He needs to go and win the fight. Most importantly, he needs to win a fight. So now I hear a lot of Teofimo Lopez fans, not you, but I hear a lot of them saying that, oh, Devin Haney needs a knockout if he wants to fight Teofimo Lopez. Like, you people putting all these stipulations on there. Either you want to see the fight or not. Why Devin Haney gotta go fucking walk on water to get a Teofimo Lopez fight? No. Devin Haney got to drop him 6 times. He got to knock him out in the first round. It's like, yo, either people want to see the fight or not. Say if Devin Haney goes in there and whoops his ass, but he doesn't knock him out, I still want to see a Teofimo Lopez fight. I still want to see that Teofimo Lopez fight, no matter what. I don't care what happened. Now he needs to do this. It's like that's a stipulation. So if he doesn't do it, he ain't gonna get the fight. It's like, that's crazy.
That's not my position.
Go ahead.
When I'm saying destruction, it don't even have to be a knockout. I'm just talking about a thorough ass whooping. So can't nobody deny, what he done in that ring. I want to see the Teofimo fight regardless, but destroying Linares makes it hard for Teofimo to run. Then
how does it make it hard for him to run, bro? How? Because then when Devin Haney beats him, Teofimo Lopez, dad is already saying Linares 35. Linares is washed up. Linares been knocked out already 4 times. So you know what I mean? It doesn't matter if Devin Haney knocks him out. They gonna say he was old and he been knocked out before. So
they can say what they want to say, but the fans are gonna be like, oh no, he just blew him out the water. We need to see that.
And the fanboy, you know what the fanboys are gonna say? The Teofimo Lopez fanboy channel is gonna say, "Oh, Linares been knocked out already, and he was old." So they still gonna try to discredit him and not give him credit for winning the fight, bro. No matter what. That's what I'm saying. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. But all I'm saying is, when it comes to Devin Haney fighting Teofimo Lopez, you told me Devin Haney got to have this super duper performance. It's like So if I don't think it's setting it up, you know what it is? It's like it's setting up. So if he doesn't have a super duper performance, then it's like, oh, that's why he ain't gonna get the fight, So
I mean, but that is gonna be the reason that you know what I'm saying? And that's why you want to eliminate some of the shit that they try to use against you, and going out there and having a stellar performance does that. Because then they can only fall back on, oh, he was washed up and all, but we don't want to hear that. He got in there, he destroyed the man he was supposed to destroy. Now, if it's competitive, that's the type of shit they pick apart. That's what the fanboys use to justify them not fighting. So you just want to, as Devin Haney, he just want to eliminate all of the reasons, or as many reasons as possible, that people can use for him not getting that fight. Because the truth of the matter is, unless Teofimo take it, it don't really matter what people say. And I think
let me say this real quick, D Nice. Like, what did George Kambosos do so good to get that Teofimo Lopez fight? Now,
he's an easy fight.
Yeah, so like, did he have a super performance to get a Teofimo Lopez fight George Kambosos?
No, he's an easy fight.
Yeah, so like his last fight, right? Did he do anything special to get a Teofimo Lopez fight? He had a split. His last fight was a split decision against Lee Selby. Lee Selby, who was a featherweight, and a lot of people thought Lee Selby won that fight. So he didn't do nothing special.
That's why he got the fight. That's why he got the fight, because he got a split decision, because he looked a suspect.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly why he got the fight. I mean, everybody know that Devin Haney is a challenge for him, whether you believe he can win or not. Teofimo know that. That's why it's the Stonewall. That's why they ain't jumping out there to get in there. He enjoying being top of the pile right now, and he ain't in a rush to lose that.
What's good, D Nice? Let me read this. I mean, what's good, my boy UGC Flame? Let me read this one comment because I got to expose Abby real quick. Now, Lee said Abby Kambosos is below Linares in ring rankings, and then Abby said not on BoxRec, but Abby on BoxRec. Guess what? Since you want to talk about BoxRec, you want to refer BoxRec. BoxRec doesn't even recognize Teofimo Lopez as a WBC champion. You know that? Since you want to quote BoxRec and rankings, BoxRec doesn't even recognize Teofimo Lopez as a WBC champion. Now talk about that, buddy. What up, though, UGC Flame? What's good? What's good, UGC? Turn that music down. Oh, damn.
He dropped out.
Yeah, come back, UGC. But go ahead, D Nice. Keep cooking.
Yeah, D. I want to see the fight. And right now, I believe 50-50. I can't say definitively one beats the other. I would have to see them get in there. Because I think Teofimo's power could be a game changer. And I also think that Devin Haney's boxing acumen could be a game changer. Teofimo might not be able to get in there with that power. But then again, Teofimo may knock him the fuck out. We ain't seen Devin Haney's chin tested. We haven't seen him in a dog fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's the most compelling about me for is the unknown.
Devin Haney actually bigger than Teofimo Lopez. So it ain't like he fighting a little Lomachenko. You know what I mean? He couldn't knock out Lomachenko. Linares dropped Lomachenko. Where was that power then? He couldn't drop Lomachenko. Devin Haney, he don't even get hit. So, he ain't going to knock out no Devin Haney. He couldn't knock out Lomachenko, couldn't even drop Lomachenko. Linares dropped Loma. You know what I mean? So,
I mean,
he couldn't even knock out Nakatani, who's a punching bag.
I only apply the triangle theory. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of chin Devin Haney has. And I think we all can agree, man, Teofimo got solid power. Just because he didn't knock out, a certain fighter, don't mean that boy don't crack. But we done seen him crack. And that's all I'm saying is the unknown of the fight. I want to see the fight. I believe it's a 50-50. Regardless to how I feel, I believe it's a 50-50 fight, and I would love to see it.
What up, Taco? Taco, you still there?
Now, that's one of them fights I wouldn't put no money on. I believe it could go a number of ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with Haney in that one. I always go with the boxer, man. For me, skills wins fights. I think Devin Haney got more skills. I know Devin Haney got more skills than Teofimo Lopez. I see Nakatani give Teofimo Lopez hella problems, and Teofimo Lopez had problems.
I think Nakatani would give Devin Haney problems.
Nah, man. Nakatani is slow as fuck, bro. Nakatani is not that good, bro. Nakatani is a punching bag. He ain't got no defense, no head movement at all. Nakatani ain't that good. The only reason let me say this. The only reason why people think Nakatani's so good is because Nakatani, he went life and death with Teofimo Lopez. But who did Nakatani beat before the Teofimo Lopez fight? Who was he fighting before then? He wasn't fighting nobody. The reason why people think he's so good because Teofimo Lopez went life and death with him, bro.
I don't think he's a A-list fighter, but with his chin and his boxing skill, I believe he gives Devin Haney a solid fight. I don't believe because Devin Haney hasn't shown punching power. So if you're not gonna get Nakatani up out of there, he gonna keep coming.
Bro, he can be outboxed easily. Nakatani
I
is
believe
slow
you.
as fuck. Let me finish. Let me finish, D-Nice. Nakatani is slow as fuck. He ain't got no head movement. He ain't got no defense. Devin Haney will beat the shit out of Nakatani. Beat the shit out of Nakatani.
And I can see
Teofimo
that.
Lopez struggle with a nobody. Nakatani really is a nobody, bro, because he beat Felix Verdejo. Felix Verdejo got beat already. He got knocked out by Lozado, and Lozado got knocked out by Javier Fortuna. Nakatani ain't nothing special. Lomachenko go in there and beat the shit out of Nakatani. He gonna beat the shit out of Nakatani, bro.
I would pick Devin Haney to win, but I don't think he stops Nakatani.
I don't know if he stops, but I know Devin Haney will beat the shit out of him, whoop his ass, give him a boxing lesson, and school him. I know that. Nakatani's slow. He's slow as hell, bro. He's slow as fuck, bro. Devin Haney too fast, too quick. His IQ too good. Teofimo Lopez, he went life and death with Nakatani. That doesn't mean Devin Haney will. Devin Haney got more skills. That's what I'm telling you.
I hear you. I hear you, and I would favor Haney in that fight, but I believe it will be more competitive than people think.
Yeah.
For me, there's a lot of unanswered questions for Haney. I'm not all the way sold on Devin Haney because I thought Devin Haney was gonna mop the floor up with Gamboa, and even though he broke his hand,
with a broken hand, bro.
I understand that. But even when did he break his hand?
He before the fight.
He broke his hand before the fight.
Even his sparring partner, the dude that's going around saying he sparred Devin Haney, was the name Kid Austin. The Kid Austin kid who sparred Devin Haney, he said Devin Haney fought Gamboa with a broken hand.
You know.
And we got the X-rays. I already released the footage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the X-rays. So we ain't gotta lie about nothing, bro. We ain't gotta lie, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Devin Haney fought with a broken hand and made no excuses. Didn't even say anything about it.
And why did they say something afterwards?
Huh?
Why was it known afterwards then?
Yeah, because people are saying, "Oh, why you didn't get the knockout and this and that?" And Devin Haney just said, "I fought with a broken hand," and he showed his broken hand, and we got the X-rays. And ain't like, well, wow, you know what I'm saying? We got X-rays from the doctor.
I'm gonna say it ain't money. You said it ain't like Wilder.
Yeah, hey, his sparring partner even confirmed it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know, yeah, man. Oh man. Oh man! Let's not get. We about to get started on. You know what I mean? Keep it on my boy Haney, man. But yeah,
I like Haney, man. But the one I'm focused on is Shakur Stevens.
Yeah, I like Shakur too. He a dog too. He a beast. I fuck with Shakur Stevenson. He's nice.
I think Shakur, provided he get the right fights, he has the higher ceiling.
Higher ceiling to who?
Than Haney.
What about Teofimo Lopez?
I think
they're not even in the same weight class though. Shakur Stevens. The Shakur fight at 130. He just moved at 130. So
I'm hip, but I think I would lean towards Shakur fighting Teofimo. I got a 50-50 with Haney and Shakur.
Yeah, but Shakur, he's not in the weight.
I know 130. Just then.
Yeah,
you know, they paths gonna cross.
Well, we gotta wait and see because you know they have it right now. So that's like, you know what I'm saying, fantasy matchups. You know, I like to, talk about. Go ahead.
We seen Haney and Shakur mix it up a few times on the sparring side, and there was even one video out there that was asked to be taken down by Bill Haney because Devin Haney was on the wrong side.
How you know?
I seen the video and Dante's Boxing Nation took it down.
So how you know Bill? How you know Bill Haney told him to take it down?
Okay,
Did you talk to Bill Haney about that?
Okay, it was reported that Bill Haney said take the video down, but
so So
Hold on, it's
you
a
going
fact
by a
that the
report? How you
video
know
was
Bill
taken
Haney
down.
said that, bro? I could call Bill Haney right now. I got his number
Hey,
right.
listen,
I could call him.
listen.
That don't mean you
I'm
just
not
telling
gonna.
me a
I'm not.
report. You no first with D Nice. First you said Bill Haney got it taken down. Now you telling me it was a report that he had
Well,
something taken down.
I say Bill Haney said it because that's what was reported by Dante's Boxing Nation. He said Bill Haney called him up and asked him to take that video down. So,
Bro, that's some bullshit.
okay,
So,
that's
send it
what
to
I'm
me.
saying. Let me use
Drop
the
the
right
link in the
verbiage.
chat, D Nice. That where Dante said Bill Haney told me to take it down. You show it.
Use the correct verbiage. It was reported that way, but it's a fact that video was taken down. Now, whoever decided to take the video down remains to be seen, but the video was taken down. There was 2 sparring videos.
Yeah, so why would
only
you say,
one?
why would you say Bill Haney told him to take some down?
That's what he said.
So show us the audio. Show me. Drop a link where he said it. So if that's what said.
What's that? Dante's Boxing Nation. You got to research that. I'm just telling you what I see.
Show me the video where they said no. Bro, listen to me. Let me finish.
I'm not trying to prove you wrong.
I'm saying we need the evidence that Dante show us the video where he said Bill Haney said take it down. Where's that?
I'm not here to prove to y'all anything. I know what I seen. If you want to prove it,
so where is it though?
I'm saying if you want
to, that's all I'm asking. Where is
you got to go on? You got to go on Dante's Boxing Nation's channel. If you want
the link, you got a wrench. You can drop the link in the chat.
I know what I seen.
I don't prove it though. Prove it to us though. We need evidence, bro.
If you don't believe me,
bro, so you don't have the evidence. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't have to do the research. I know what I seen.
Bro, why you can't show the evidence to the fans, bro? We got people in the chat that want to see that.
Then they can go on Dante's Boxing.
Why you can't provide it though? Why you can't provide what you said? Because first you said D Nice. First you said Bill Haney said this, and then you changed your story, and then you said it wasn't Bill Haney. So now we just need the proof and the evidence. That's all I'm saying.
I used the wrong verbiage. Because Dante's Boxing
That's
Nation,
all they saying. Show the receipts, bro. That's all we saying.
I don't need to show the receipts. If you disbelieve, you go find the receipts. It's not my job to convince
you. Telling me.
Right. I'm telling you what I see. If you don't believe,
I seen the sparring session with Shakur and Devin Haney. I thought it was good work or whatever, and that's that. It's sparring. That ain't even
Devin Haney got
I mean, we arguing about sparring.
But there was a video.
We arguing about sparring about two friends that's not even in the same weight class. I don't know why we trying to put Shakur against Haney when they friends and they not even in the same weight class.
They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight.
Bro, they're not in the same weight class. Devin Haney about to move to 140 and Shakur at 130. So it's pointless to even talk about that.
So if Devin Haney about to move to 140, why is we even talking about Devin Haney and Lopez?
They in the same weight class right now.
Yeah, but they not about to fight.
They in the same weight class right now. And they've been talking about fighting. And they've been talking about fighting. And Teofimo Lopez said he want to fight Devin Haney next. He just said that. Okay then. And they've been negotiating this fight.
I hear you. I hear you. I'm just telling you what I see.
Shakur Stevens and fighting Oscar Valdez, the fighters in his weight class. And we still waiting for that link to where the receipts at.
You still gonna be waiting on that link because I'm not here to prove.
Because you ain't got the link, D Nice.
I know what I see. Go
you
find
ain't got the link. The link don't exist.
You have to find the link yourself.
The link don't exist, D Nice.
What I'm saying. If you don't
exist, because Bill Haney ain't never told Dante to take down nothing. Bill Haney ain't never told nobody to take down no footage.
Okay, that's why
out there right now.
If that's what you believe,
the footage is still out there right now. So ain't the video's still up? I don't even know what you're talking about.
There was 2 videos.
Oh, okay. The video still, the full sparring session is out right now.
There was 2 videos of
3 rounds, and it's still up.
There was 2 videos of 2 sparring sessions.
Yeah, I don't even know why we talking about sparring anyway, bro. That's not even what's sparring. Come on, bro. We got sparring of Larry Holmes and Muhammad Ali, and Larry Holmes is getting the best of Ali. What that mean? He got sparring. Paul Spadafore was getting off on Floyd Mayweather. What does that mean? Mike Tyson got dropped in sparring by Oliver McCall. So what does that mean?
Oliver McCall probably would have beat Mike Tyson.
Hell no, bro. Come on, bro.
Buster Douglas did.
Because you know what happened to Mike that day? You know Mike wasn't himself.
Man, that's what they all said. That's the same shit they said about Deontay Wilder.
Nah, Wilder said it
Yeah,
was the gloves and all of that shit. And he
I'm
said he
saying
got his
that's
water
what I'm
was
saying. They
spiked.
saying Deontay Wilder wasn't himself, and I'm like, what do you mean? He was
Now,
himself. He got in
Deontay
there and got
Wilder
his ass
said he
beat.
was drugged. Deontay Wilder said it was loaded gloves and all of
All
that.
that. But what did the fans say about Tyson when he lost to Douglas? What was the excuses then?
Oh, they said Mike Tyson was on cocaine. He was partying and
Right,
all
right,
of that. He
all of that.
wasn't training.
Bunch of excuses because he was whooping Buster Douglas' ass at first, and then he got tired, and Buster Douglas started whooping on his ass. That's how that fight went.
For sure.
And
We
for
got
real, he really outside of the knockdown, he was really losing that fight.
What's good, UGC? And we got Big Dog Willie in here. What's good?
Salute,
What's up, nigga? Hey, the homie hilarious. You said you ain't getting no receipts, nigga.
I fuck with D Nice.
Hey,
D Nice, my guy. I fuck with him.
yeah, shout out to him. He funny.
I wasn't trying to prove nobody wrong. I was just telling you what I seen. If you disbelieve it, go find it. It's on his channel. I'm not here to provide
Hey, D-Nice.
anybody any receipts for anything. If you don't believe it, go look it up. That's not my job to pacify
That nigga
nobody
said,
or
I don't
convince
work at
them
the
of what I'm
grocery
saying
store.
is
I don't
true.
hand out receipts. All right, fam. He said, I don't work at the grocery store. I don't hand out receipts. What the fuck I look like? Hey, but look, hey, just my response to it, man. Like Allen Iverson said, nigga, this is sparring. Nigga, we talking about practice, man. Talking about practice? It's practice, man. Hey, that's just a sparring session, man. It don't matter what happened with that sparring session. But both of their ceilings is high, Devin and Shakur. So I'm a fan of both of them guys, man. I think T.O. all cap, though. You asking me, T.O. all cap, straight up.
No, do you
You
know
see,
what?
I
You know
thought
what?
T.O. was in warrior mode up all the way up until he won them belts. And then he
Hey,
got sounding like a broad. I'm like, nah,
and so, and D Nice, I want to say this, man, because like this guy, Teofimo Lopez, like you said something like he need to go out there and dominate Linares, right? He need to look. I don't know how you worded it, but he got to look spectacular, basically.
right.
And my thing is, all he got to do is defend his real belt, right? And just win, get the victory. But like when people, it's like people try to put that pressure on Devin Haney to look spectacular or get a KO when, like, say T.O. in his last fight, what did he do? Outbox Lomachenko 7 rounds to 5. That's all I saw. So it's like it's crazy because certain fighters get a pass to go the distance and outbox you, and other guys they gotta knock you the fuck out for you to even be qualified to get a good fight.
No, see, that's
They
not
they
my
You know,
stance.
and they
hey,
and
hey,
That's
they
not
and
my
they
hey.
do the
stance.
You
they
know what
do the
that's
same
about, though.
shit.
You know what that's
They
about,
do the
though.
same. They do
You
the
know what that's
same shit to
about.
Demetrius Andrade. They do the same shit to him, and they say, "Oh man, he need to go out there and knock somebody out." But
See,
before, like, go ahead.
no, the
Hey,
reason I
no,
say that is
hold
because
on.
it's to the benefit of Devin Haney. The better you look, the more the higher you increase your chances of going into that fight. The worse you look, you provide more ammunition for them to start talking about, no, you can't get the fight. That's all I'm saying. I believe it does himself a great service to go out there and blow Linares out the water, not just win. It's like college sports. They grade you on the way you win, not just winning.
Hey, but do you
If
agree
you
with
go in
T.O.?
there with
But do
college
you?
football, if you go in there and beat a team
Mm,
by 3 points that you were supposed to blow out, you drop in the rankings. And that's kind of how boxing fans look at shit. When
okay,
you're not
I
as
hear what you're saying.
spectacular as they expected, they kind of put you down. That's why I'm saying he need to go out there and blow him out the water so you can open the doors. Let the haters hate.
Hey,
You can't
But
deny your
can I say
point.
this real quick? Because I got to jump off. Let me say this real quick. Does that excuse T.O. because T.O.
No,
keep contradicting himself?
no, it
Because he'll
doesn't.
say shit. Let me say that he'll say shit like this. I want the Devin Haney fight next. And then in other interviews, he'll be like, well, it depends on how he look. You know what I mean? Like, which one is it, my nigga? Either you
Yeah,
want to fight Devin Haney next, or it depends on how he looks. So make up your mind, fam.
and see
Because
that,
you
and
can
that's why.
outbox. He can go the distance and outbox somebody, but Devin Haney got to look a certain way for him to get in the ring with this guy. So that shit is all kind of crazy with this dude T.O.
Well, I
Man, he
mean,
capped.
when you put it into perspective, what got Teofimo the Loma fight was he blew Comey out the water. You know what I'm saying? There was no more. You couldn't nitpick at that. He shut that man the fuck down. that means it was on to the next. And it's like, boom, okay, he just blew Comey out the water. Now we need to see that Loma and Tio. You know what I'm saying? They would have been able to nitpick had had that been a Nakatani fight trying to go into a Lomachenko fight. That's all I'm saying. I just think that Devin Haney does itself a service by going out there and fucking Linares up, not just winning, but destroying that man.
H, if you still on when I get to the house, man, I'll jump back on, bro. I'm on the road.
Everybody gone? Anybody left?
What happened? Why they go? What happened? Big Dog Willie right here. What up, Big Dog?
UG
What's
said
up?
he was
What's up?
if you was still on when he got to the house, he was gonna jump back on.
All right, for sure. What's good, Big Dog? How y'all feeling?
Well, I'm all right, man. I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, Big Dog. Now, what you want to talk about, Big Dog? Is it something that you wanted to touch on? Is it something that we was talking about?
I was just talking about. I was going to just bring in the sparring. How he was talking about it, and then I was trying to catch in on about the Linares and Haney fight, and then Tio and all the bullshit he be talking about.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So yeah, I just want to say, D Nice, you know, sparring, man, is just it's just on you. Like those two will meet again. They'll both be at welterweight when they do, and that welterweight class is gonna be nice with him, Tio, Davis, maybe
Man,
Ryan.
don't even mention Tank Davis.
Davis be up there.
Tank Davis cannot fight at 147.
Yeah, he can.
No, he can't.
Why can't he?
Too small.
No, he's a power man. That dude, that power will carry up.
That
no
power
joke.
would not carry up. That power didn't even carry up to 135.
Well, how so?
He didn't knock Gambo out.
Eventually, he did. He did.
No, he got a referee stoppage. I wish people would use.
Gambo couldn't. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Tank Davis wasn't. He wasn't on this game that day, and he plays around too much.
The excuses.
That's not an excuse.
How do you know he wasn't on this game that day?
Because you playing. Man. You see how he's looking.
He always looked like that to me.
No, he don't. No,
yeah, he do though. Like,
no, he didn't look like that against Santa Cruz.
Yeah, he did. Santa Cruz was whooping on his ass. Okay. Santa Cruz was fucking him up.
Hey,
he just ain't had no power.
Davis looking for it. He walking right through his punches, looking for a knockout.
But he was getting touched up.
He was getting touched up, but he's looking for a knockout.
I'm saying so.
Davis can box. He can really box.
He got boxing skills. I give you that. But I don't see him competing. I don't even see him moving up to 147. To be honest with you,
I think he is. There's too much money at that weight class for him not to go up.
Look who's going. You got Haney. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Haney, you got Shakur going up there. Haney, I don't think
he can beat neither one of them.
Man, that's if.
I mean, yeah, if he moved to 147 and they all meet up there, but right now, just off the eye test, I believe he's the lower of the three.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't say that yet.
That's fair.
I haven't seen Shakur and Haney. They, I have to see them. Like, think about Haney. He's too big to be at 135, and he needs to move up quicker. And I'm just saying, like he's gonna overshadow that division. It's gonna look stupid. Shakur, out of all the fighters at that time, I think Shakur is the most gifted out of all of them.
Yeah, I agree.
He has everything. He has everything. There's really no weaknesses in that man. Huh?
He's nice. He's very good, bro. He's a very good fighter. Great, you know what I'm saying? Great young fighter. I like Shakur. He's a beast.
Like, it's gonna be Shakur and Haney when they get up there. And I put Tio in there. Tio's nice, man. Tio's nice.
Tio is nice.
Yeah, very good.
So I put those three up in there. I don't like Ryan. I think Ryan's gonna get knocked out multiple times.
I do too.
So, I mean, he got fast hands and all that crap, but just the way he be carrying himself. You know how you just see somebody, you just like,
yeah,
he'll be good, but he ain't gonna make it, huh?
Is the fight with Fortuna and Ryan Garcia off?
Yeah, what's the name? JoJo Diaz took over that fight. JoJo gonna fight Javier Fortuna. Ryan Garcia pulled out that fight. He said he had mental illness and he was depressed and stuff.
And
And then he
now you see
came
him
back
training.
talking about he
Yeah,
ready.
now he's training like a week later.
Yeah. I say, man, this is bullshit.
See, that's the stuff I'm talking about. That questionable stuff like that. You can't do that, man.
Yeah, that was nonsense right there.
Dang, Virgil
Because I
Hunter
think
came.
Fortuna was
Virgil-
about to make that boy look bad.
Who?
Ryan Garcia.
Who you think gonna make him look bad?
I thought Fortuna was gonna make Ryan Garcia look bad.
I thought Ryan was gonna knock him out. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Ryan was gonna win, but Fortuna like a dirty ass fighter. Where
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
even in the Ryan Garcia win, I think Fortuna was gonna make him look bad.
You know what? I think Garcia has like a little stage fright after getting knocked down by what's his face, the white boy.
Campbell.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go through that another one of those again right now.
Yeah, that's the way it's looking.
Yeah, I think he went like a little tune-up. That's what they call it.
Hey, Danny the Great said Devin Haney gave Ryan Garcia anxiety, bro. You know what I mean? Damn, because he was the mandatory. Maybe the pressure got to him, but when somebody say they got mental illness and all of that stuff, man, that's like real sensitive. So, you know,
Man, when people say that shit, when I hear people say that shit, all I think about is pussy. Shut that pussy ass shit up and get the fuck up off your ass and keep pushing.
Hey, you funny, D Nice.
They talking about mental illness, man. I did 5 years in the joint, man. That's mental warfare right there. I ain't trying to hear that from no motherfucking rich suburban motherfucker talking about he got mental illness and he depressed, bitch. What is you depressed about?
Think he had to fight Devin Haney, man. You know what I mean? Maybe because he had to fight Haney. You know what I mean?
That ain't depression though. That's what they call fear.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. Some people say he lied. A lot of people think he lying about that stuff, but
I do too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say he lying because I don't know.
I don't think he's lying. I just don't think he can. I mean, but the mental illness that he's talking about, I think it's more pressure. It's not like he has serious mental illness. I think that's what it is. I think he's feeling the pressure of him now have to step up and fight good competition. And Fortuna and he was talking about Comey too. Those are tough fights, man.
Yeah, so I think Comey would have gave him a hell of a battle.
Yeah, those type of fights, man, you can't. Those are, man. I mean, I'm not sure he will beat Comey right now, Ryan.
Me neither.
So
they said that Ryan trying to fight Rolly now. I mean,
I heard
what y'all think about that? You think it's gonna happen? Win. They said Ryan versus Rolly.
That's an easy win for
Ryan.
You got shit out of Rolly.
Who, me?
Rolly got popped though.
Man,
so y'all think
he got popped,
Ryan?
He's slow.
Yeah. So, hey, D Nice, I heard you talk about sparring now. You seen Rolly spar Ryan, and Rolly was getting off on Ryan.
Yeah, he was. He definitely was. But in a live fight, I think Rolly gonna lose because I seen Rolly in a live fight and he got a gift decision.
That's different styles. Jackson Marinas was a boxer, and Ryan don't even know how to move. Ryan don't even shoot a jab, really. You know what I mean? So I think Ryan is a power puncher. Now Ryan can't move. He ain't a boxer. Rolly had problems with the boxer, which was Jackson Marinas, that could move and shit. Ryan ain't gonna move. Ryan gonna be right in front of him.
Let me ask you this: if they do fight, you putting your money on Rolly?
I don't even know, to be honest. He might though. After, you know what I'm saying? Because Ryan ain't got no footwork. Ryan ain't got no movement, bro. Ryan gets hit. Rolly can clip him. Rolly can get up on him.
I agree. I just don't believe.
I just don't believe that either. I think Ryan will get Rolly. Rolly's not that good either.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
They both punch though.
Ryan got the faster hands, so.
Yeah, but Rolly can punch and Ryan gets hit. Now you seen how Luke Campbell dropped Ryan? If Rolly hit him with that shot, that could be over, bro.
Luke Campbell's a way better boxer than Rolly, though.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but this dude got way more power than Luke Campbell, though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I mean, land that punch.
You have to land it, and Ryan will get him before you get him.
Yeah, Ryan get hit. That's the thing. Ryan ain't got no defense. Ryan get hit.
But what I'm saying is
Luke Campbell looked him off on that punch though. That was a very skilled punch he landed.
Yeah, it was, but I mean, would y'all be interested in that fight? I think it's a dangerous fight for Ryan, to be honest. But would y'all be interested in watching that fight?
I mean,
Not
I'll
really.
watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I would stream it.
But either they're not going to hit each other, or that one of them's going to get knocked out. It's going to be one or the other. And it's going to be early. It's going to be an early knockout too, huh?
I see Rolly getting taken the fuck up out of there.
Yeah, I think what I'm saying. I hear what Ace Money said that Rolly has power, but I think the power, the speed, whoever's going, I think that Ryan will get to him first because he's faster. So, Rolly's slow to me. I mean, he's not that fast to me. He's slow.
He
can crack though. I mean, he can hit, but
he got a nice pop.
But he's not. Yeah, Ryan's just too fast for him. I just think that Ryan is a better all-around talent. And Ryan can get better, and just see if he wants to. So
it's gonna be interesting, man. They're gonna be interesting to see how that thing play out. To be honest with you, but it's just funny. Ryan pulls out that fight. Ryan pulled out the fight, and then now he's back with her saying he's gonna fight Rolly. So that shit is kind of funny, man.
That's what made me question his excuse. Because you take time off for mental health, mental wellness, and to get yourself together, and then 2 weeks later you talk about you back training and you about to fight somebody else. It's like, come on, man, that's some bullshit.
It'd be nice. It's all about it's just the pressure, man. I'm dead serious. The pressure.
I can believe it.
And after he beat Luke Campbell, jumped up in his trainer's arm like he just came back from war.
Woo.
Did you see?
Woo, that was suspect.
Well, I swear to God, like, man,
that boy was looking like a cowgirl out there.
Like he left. I was like, oh shit. I was like, what's really going on? I was like, I kind of rubbed off on him, huh?
Yeah, man. I think he been hanging around with Spence too much.
But yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, man. But that future, man, this class, that young class, man, it's a really nice class, man.
I like it, but only thing that got me skeptical about it, man, is the politics. Because you got Devin Haney on the zone, you got Shakur on Top Rank, you got Tank on PBC. And it's like we already know what the politics is about all that shit.
It's gonna be, man. It's boxing. I'll give boxing has like in the next 3 years. They don't get this shit straightened up, then a lot of people they're already losing fans, but they already messed up like 5 good fights in the last 10 years.
Yeah,
like Wilder, AJ.
Yeah.
I even go back to when Mayweather and Pac was supposed. They were both in their prime, and they fucked that up.
They definitely did.
Man,
don't forget about
Wilder
Charlo
versus Charlo Hurd, Wilder versus Joshua. That fight should have happened.
That should, yeah. And
I'm sorry. Go ahead, big dog. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, it just. I mean, then you had, I don't know, Triple G versus Ward. I think Triple G was a bitch, but
yeah, he was.
Yeah, I mean, me too. I agree.
That's the fight I wanted to see.
I actually didn't really want to see that fight, man. I didn't think.
I did.
I
wanted somebody to shut his ass up.
I didn't think Triple G stood a chance.
He didn't. But I want to see. I want somebody to see, because there's so many people writing Triple G's nuts. They're like, oh, he's better than Hagler. Crazy shit.
That was ridiculous.
And I was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Better than Hagler? Cut it out.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh, that was coming up.
I seen it. I definitely seen it. He would if you stick Triple G in there with Hagler, Triple G gonna look like Alan Minter.
Triple G. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about that, man.
He gonna look like Minter. That wouldn't make no damn sense,
huh?
Face.
I don't even know how that. I don't know how. But that's that comes from. That's
the White Hope.
Mm-hmm.
And and that's what is fucked up for some of them fighters, because Triple G was a talented boxer.
No, he can fight.
People started to dislike him because he was overhyped.
Yeah.
They made him out to be something that he wasn't.
Yeah. They, like I said, they were, because the competition at middleweight or at middleweight back then is not the competition it is now.
Right.
So I mean, if I want to see Triple G fight Charlo or Andrade, he can fight them anytime he wants. Instead of them said Charlo and Andre waiting for Canelo, fight Triple G. He's down there with a belt still. Fight him.
I don't think he ever gonna fight any of them.
That's what I'm saying. But if Triple G wants his legacy to be any good, he fight those two motherfuckers right there, and then see what happens.
I think after the Canelo loss, he resigned from that legacy talk. I think he just ended for the paper.
Man, that's what I'm saying. It's only like think about it. I know them losses. That one loss and that tie was some suspect shit. I ain't gonna say Canelo always get the good scorecards. But if he wants to prove a fact or try to get the other Canelo fight, he should fight Charlo and Andre. If he can beat them, he might get that third fight.
But he knows the chances of him beating them ain't good. Because Triple G in his last fight, I don't know about that.
He's old. He's getting old. But that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying, man. These fights, man, it's not, man. These cats nowadays. I'm talking about all of them. Top rank, Days In, whatever you want to call them, Matchroom, Golden Boy, PBC. These fights don't fight each other at all, and it's sad because just man, Muhammad Ali wanted all the smoke with everybody.
Yeah,
all the smoke. He wanted all the smoke. Hagler, Hearn, Duran, Leonard wanted all the smoke.
No, you can't put Leonard in there.
Oh yeah, Leonard did kind of duck. What's his name?
Leonard duck Hagler, Leonard duck Pryor, Leonard duck McCallum. So yeah, the diva shit been around. There was no reason why Sugar Ray Leonard shouldn't have gave Hagler that rematch.
Yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong. That was wrong.
Would you say Sugar Ray Leonard is the original diva in boxing?
He might be.
He might be. Yeah,
he might be.
He does a
lot.
That,
I don't think Ali was doing. Ali wasn't doing no shit like that.
No, Ali went all smoke all time.
All you had to do was have Ali paper. He was ready.
Yeah, Sugar Ray pretty much took over boxing after Ali retired, and you know what I'm saying. That's when that shit started happening. This A-side tactics, that shit crazy, bro.
And prior to his he swore up and down that Sugar Ray Leonard ducked him. And I think
there was some ducking about Sugar, but Sugar Ray was a businessman. He's the one that started this. Like, I mean, it ended with. I mean, now everybody's doing now, but you know, Floyd Mayweather took it to a whole new level. But
risk versus reward,
huh?
I think Leonard started the risk versus reward era.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, but Leonard was making his cheese though. Making his money.
He did. Yes, he did. So did Mayweather.
Yeah. So I mean, if you want to do it like that, yeah, but that doesn't. Yeah, because like I said, Ali and the old fighters duck no smoke. They wanted to be the best. They wanted legends. You know, they ducked no smoke.
See, you know why the fighters of yesteryear was better than the fighters of today? They fought more. Here you got these dudes, man. They fight on the average 1 to 2 times a year.
Hold on, my phone's echoing. Hold on.
You good?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just trying.
Yeah, these dudes fight
jacking up
1 to 2 times a year. Canelo, to his credit, just fought 3 times in 6 months.
Yeah. I mean, you know, Canelo is fighting a lot, man. You know what? I mean, I know everybody complains about Canelo, but man, he is fighting all the time.
All the time. Which means he's gonna progress. His skills are gonna get better. They're gonna stay sharp. So every time you get in that ring rust ain't a factor.
But it's just the fact that he's entertaining the fans. He's fighting all the time. I know sometimes competition is not as it is, but he's fighting. They put whoever in, he's fighting everybody. And I mean, you can't. I used to like Canelo until he did the whole steroid thing. I was a big Canelo fan, but I have a really bad. I don't like people who do steroids. So, you know, I don't. You know, so I kind of lost on him. But I have to admit, man, the man comes to me. He fights all the time, and you can't take that away from him.
Big dog, you got a little static in there.
I know. That's why I was trying. That's why I was saying. My phone's acting funny. Is it still doing it?
Hell yeah.
Hold on. Hold on.
Gotcha. Yeah, see, with Canelo, I don't really look at the cheating and shit like that. That don't really sway me one way or the other. I just look at the performances. It's
Can you hear
similar
me?
to
Is
the
that
way I
better?
look at. It's similar to the way I look at rappers, man. Like I don't really care at this point if rappers done what they said they did or who they are. I'm just entertaining in the interested in the music. I just want to see. I want to hear what you got to say, and if I like what you got to say, I'll listen. That's how it is with the fighters. If I like what I see in the ring, I pay attention. What they do outside the ring and all that other shit, I kind of disconnected myself from that because it's really a drag on the sport of boxing. I don't give a shit about who taking what and what they doing like that.
Man,
That's
but am I still echoing?
No, you good now.
Okay. But that's the thing about it. You can't. That's not cool, man. I just I don't. I mean, I don't want to get to a point where it's okay for you to take steroids.
I mean, shit. I let everybody take it. I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't give a shit.
Wilder took steroids. He'd be killing motherfuckers.
Uh,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't see him really doing more than he already done.
Man, if he hits somebody a lot harder than he does, he's gonna really hurt some people. Steroids are not cool, man.
Who y'all? Steroids ain't cool. I agree with Big Dog, man. Boxing is already a deadly sport.
See, I just don't. I don't care. Like if you take it, you take it. If you do it, it's of no concern to me.
That's not the truth. Imagine if Tyson Fury started taking steroids and he got a hella buff and fast and started having that's not right, man.
So that wouldn't be entertaining to watch.
Why would you want to see somebody get killed?
I mean, I'm looking at a boxing match. Whether you die in the ring is entirely on you. You decided to get in that ring.
But you don't need to take steroids to be some kind of robot, some android.
I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I'm indifferent. Like it doesn't really one way or the other. I don't care.
Well, I care because that just takes away. You need to cheat to win.
It's not. Big Dog got a point, though.
It's not cool. Huh?
I mean,
I said you got a good point though, Big Dog.
I feel you. I definitely feel him. You know what I'm saying, and I understand. His point of view. It's just mine. You know what I'm saying. I shoulder shrug like I don't give shit.
That's why, man. H-Man, you think I don't like Fury because of the whole Wilder thing? I think the main reason why I don't like Fury is not the gloves or nothing like that. It's more of him taking cheating using steroids, and that's the main thing about it. And I hear what D Nice is saying about you want to see it and the show, but man, it's just not. It's it's faulty. We're not paying to see these people get fucked up like that. We want to see. There'll be no boxers left. If everybody was taking steroids, people be dead.
That's not true though, because the steroids don't guarantee the win, and the steroids don't guarantee the performance. Because there's a lot of people that juice and lose.
Well, if there's a weakness in your game and you improve on that weakness, how's somebody gonna beat you?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like
I just think as far as the ratio go, as far as from what I've heard from boxers, the majority of the sport juices, but the majority of the sport aren't winners.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that if the top tier people started taking it,
I believe a lot of the top tier do already. It's just everybody takes different shit. I don't believe they all take shit to make them stronger. A lot of them take shit.
No. That's what I'm saying. But that let's say, like, what's his name? Let's say AJ took shit that he will never lose his stamina. That'd be fucking cheating.
Yeah, except he don't have a chin. So when you cross his chin, it don't matter if he's tired or not.
But if you don't hit his chin, you can wear him down. If you can't wear him down, that's you see what I'm saying?
But see,
everybody got a witness.
Speculation that AJ already juices.
I know that. I mean, but that's all speculation.
Right?
We don't know until
they pop dirty. But let's say he's already juicing. Let's say he was juicing and he still got stopped by Ruiz.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. But why juice in the first place?
I take that. Now I understand that because if you got the skills, I don't believe that
You need
the
to do it.
enhancement is gonna do anything for your skill set.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Imagine George Foreman took steroids.
Oh yeah, he would have been something different.
Ali wouldn't. But think about it, Just imagine Ali winning the last 7 rounds with George Foreman. That's what I'm saying. And that would be like we won't see the great Ali because he got cheated.
I hear you.
So there's a lot of things that I don't. I just like I said. The steroids. I just can't do it, and it just until until AJ pops dirty and if Wilder pops dirty, whoever. I'm not just saying I'm not going to just name those two, but I'm just saying whomever. I'm going to like them. I'm going to like them. I want them to be. I want to like them for being a true fighter. That's what I'm saying. That's the reason why I have problems with Fury because Fury has cheated before,
right?
And the fact that I can't. I mean, he's a great fighter, but I still can't put him in that team because this is the whole thing about it. The whole glove stuff, the thing, it's not the fact that the gloves or whatever about it. It's the fact that you can't trust him because he already cheated once. And
yeah,
so,
fair point. At this point, do you believe Wilder gets a third fight?
Well, we heard the arbitration is supposed to end on Monday, so we find out. I think this Eddie Hearns saying I'm so sick of Eddie Hearns saying the fight's going to happen every weekend. So this guy been saying that shit. Yeah, I'm done with that shit.
Do you know exactly what they're in arbitration for?
So you get So what can happen in arbitration is more you're working out a deal,
right?
So
would this be compensation?
So Fury don't have to fight. So Fury don't have to fight him. Fury don't have to fight him, but he won't have to owe Wilder a shitload of money.
Okay.
And what's going to end up happening, which I think is going to happen, is let's say that AJ and Fury get made. What can happen is the WBC, and if they're running the game, they can be like, okay, you didn't have to fight. We'll take your belt away from you. That'll fuck things up. Or they'd be like, okay, how much is your purse, Fury, in this AJ fight? How much? Let's say 100 million. Okay, you have to get 50 to Wilder.
Yeah, I don't see any of that happening.
Well, I mean, that might happen. That's what might happen, huh?
I don't see them dividing his purse up for Wilder. If anything, if compensation was to be awarded to Wilder, I don't think it would come out of Tyson Fury's purse.
No, it will. It will come out his money. It will be the money. It'll be the money. Yeah. It's the money that he.
I don't see how they dictate that though. One purse doesn't have anything to do with the other.
Well, no, it does because it's a contract. He owes money.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be Fury. It would be his promoter.
No, it would be Fury.
Why would it be Fury and not the promoter?
Because Fury is the one who signed the contract.
Yeah, but he's under a promotional company.
Okay, so the promotion company isn't denying the contract. It's Fury.
Okay.
So Fury will owe him the money. So it'll be step aside money, but it'll be a shitload more money than it has to be. That was Fury fighting. Fury, the fight's not going to happen. If the third fight, but if Fury wants to get a lot of money from this.
Now say it goes in Fury's favor.
Okay, give me like 10 minutes. Hello, go ahead.
Say it goes in Fury's favor. What does that look like?
I mean, it's the arbitration. It's not okay. So what it is not. The arbitration is not about Fury's. It's not. It never went Fury's way in the begin with. It's about working out the deal and how much Wilder is going to get out the deal.
I'm not. I didn't read.
You're not catching me? Okay, so Fury. Okay, if the contract has really expired, like Fury said it did, and all this other bullshit,
then there's no compensation.
There's no compensation. None of that. But the fact that they're in arbitration and they've been working on it for this long, that Fury was on some bullshit to begin with, and he thought he can get away with it.
See, the reports were arbitration was taking this long because of the pandemic.
No.
I mean, if you got information to the contrary, I'm just going off of the reports.
No. It's not. It's arbitration doesn't. It's like a court case. Court cases take forever. They're just trying to figure out how much money they think they can get from Fury, and that's basically what it comes down to.
But saying that is to say that it was Fury's team why the rematch didn't happen. And
it is Fury's team the reason why the match didn't happen. Fury was trying to say it was Wilder's fault, but it's too much evidence. There was too much evidence saying that it wasn't Wilder's fault.
What evidence was that?
Huh?
What evidence was that?
Because what's his name kept throwing the date back, and that was Bob Arum. That's one thing, and the contract really didn't expire.
According to who?
According to the contract.
I'm saying you seen the contract?
They were supposed to fight by when?
I thought it was in February.
Was it August? August, right?
Okay.
There was no boxing going on, so they pushed it back to December.
Okay.
Now,
when you say they, it had to have been a mutual for both sides when they pushed it back, right?
Yeah.
So after December, who's at fault? Like nobody. That's the question as far as the Republicans concerned.
So the problem is, and this is what I don't know, and we don't know, and I'll be honest with you, maybe I overstated, but I think that I want to say that it got pushed to February by, was it Bob Arum or something like that, or somebody or something like that, because, and they said there's no money at the gate. But Wilder had came out with a statement and said, I don't need money. You don't need an audience.
Yeah, but see, I was under the...
Hey, Big Dog, Wilder is a liar, bro. I don't know what to believe coming from Wilder and his team. You know, to be honest, I don't know what to believe from Tay Jones. I mean, these guys been lying for too long, bro. You know, so I mean, it's just I don't know what to believe coming from that side anymore. Because obviously,
you believe Fury?
Yes.
I mean, it's hard to believe Wilder. Also, you know, he has made a lot of accusations with no proof.
And you believe, I mean, I'm just saying one thing, but you believe Fury, all the shit that he's saying.
I believe them. I believe both of them equally because they both have been seen to be liars.
If Fury be telling some tall tales himself.
So do Wilder.
Well, Wilder ain't been talking lately. Wilder been on hush mode, man, since that Fury fight. You know,
I'm just saying, like Wilder has laid some tall tales himself, the same as Fury. So I put them both in the same category. They're both untrustworthy. So you need evidence at this point. I don't put one person's word over the other.
Well, I'm saying the arbitration isn't taking this long because the contract expired. That's not why it's taking.
I respect your opinion, but without facts, you can't say that for sure.
No, I know, but just
that's what you believe.
Well, I talked to some people about it because I was curious about it. I talked to a lawyer about it, and he said and that's what he said. He said it doesn't take that long.
I mean, it's different strokes for different folks.
Yo, my boy JC said,
I don't believe anything is gonna come of that arbitration. To be honest with you,
no, it's not. No, money has to come from the arbitration. You don't arbitrate this long for no reason.
But if it was Wilder's team's fault why it didn't happen, why would he be compensated if they find him at fault?
And that's what I'm saying. What I'm hearing, it wasn't. But if it's Wilder's fault, then I think it would have been cleared up by now.
See, I don't have anything to base that on.
Well, okay.
If it was Wilder's fault, I don't see why it would have went any quicker than it's going now.
Why wouldn't it?
Why would it?
Because it's a contract. So when you have a contract dispute, if somebody's trying to get out of a contract, usually a lot of times it goes out of court. It goes into court, and the court has to decide how they're going to get out of the contract. Now, the contract expired it's written. It's like written in stone. Like, okay, you fucked up. You missed your date. So there's nothing that Wilder could do.
Yeah, but they were using the pandemic as the excuse to why the rematch clause expired.
And that's what we heard.
Nobody knows for sure. Everything is hearsay at this. Everything is hearsay at this point.
Nobody knows for sure. That's the problem.
That's the same thing on the flip side of what you're saying. Nobody knows for sure. You see, there's conflicting reports.
Okay, well, we'll find out. We'll find out Monday. We'll see what happens. But I know.
I doubt there'll be anything that go on Monday, man.
The arbitration ends on Monday, and that's for sure.
I hear what you're saying. I'm just doubting there anything.
The court's not Eddie Hearn. It's not Eddie Hearn's court. So
I know.
It's get done when it gets done. This is the law.
That's a fact, and I don't believe it's gonna be Monday.
Well, that's
the same way they've been pushing it back.
You can't push
court
back.
cases get delayed all the time.
It can, but it said Monday. It's been going on for. It's not Eddie Hearn's.
I'm not even mentioning Eddie Hearn, but
no, I'm just saying. I'm just using that as an example. It's like
there's been a lot of stuff said.
Make up shit up, huh?
There's been a lot of stuff said up to this point, and it hasn't been true. So, we'll wait to see Monday. But I find it hard to believe that there will be
very honest
on Monday, and especially seeing the fact that you got reports that Fury and Joshua were about to fight on August 14th.
And how long have we been hearing about all this stuff?
August 14th just recently came.
Remember, they're supposed to fight June, the first part of June.
Yeah. No, they never had a definitive date. Right now, all reports are saying August 14th.
The reason when I know when those two are fighting is when they walk up on the stage for a press conference. Besides
that's fair enough.
Yeah,
that's fair enough. But they are reporting August 14th.
Yeah,
it has been no date. There has been no reported date up until now. There's a venue and a date.
Fight last week. Eddie Hearn said he's going to announce a fight last week at the Canelo fight. And what happened to that?
I'm just giving you the reports.
Yeah, he did. Eddie Hearn is he is a liar, bro.
I mean, they ain't gonna lie. That's their job.
But Eddie Hearn comes out here and just lies all the time, though.
That's what they do. That's what they do. Give me a promoter that don't lie.
No, it's not. That's not even promoting. That's just lying.
I said, give me a promoter that doesn't lie.
Yeah, but the fact that he keeps saying this every month.
Some of the greatest promoters you don't promote something. Is one of the greatest promoters ever.
Who?
Habitual liar.
Who you said?
Don King.
Yeah, but Don King. But you see Don King cards.
I'm saying, but he was a liar nevertheless, regardless of his cards. Bob Arum put on some of the biggest fights in boxing history.
Who?
He's a known liar.
Yeah, but we're talking about this fight. We're talking about this fight right now. Eddie Hearn's been lying the whole time.
Eddie Hearn did a lot of lying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Eddie Hearn did a whole lot of lying, bro. And I'm really starting to see. Big Dog used to tell me about Eddie Hearn. I used to defend this dude, and now I just see this dude just lying every week. It's like it's almost getting out of hand now. Like, bro.
See, I don't believe
it's unnecessary why he's lying.
I don't believe anything that these people say until I see it.
But you just said, oh, there's reports.
That's all I said. That's all I said was their report. I didn't say I believe the reports. I'm saying they're reporting August 14th. And there's not just one media outlet reporting it, though. There's several credible sources.
Yeah, and ESPN said that the Fury and AJ fight was going to happen in June.
Okay. Well, where'd that come from? We passed June now, and they talking about August 14th, and it's coinciding with a lot of reports, so it gives it a little more validity in my. I mean, you're a Wilder fan, so that's understandable.
No. That had nothing to do with Wilder. I'm talking about Eddie Hearn and him making shit up. The fight. This is the same. This fight is not. Even like I said, when I see those two get up on the stage at a press conference and talk about the fight, and both their pictures are enlarged behind them saying they're about to fight on this date, that's when I know. But this whole time, Eddie Hearn's been capping. And the thing about it, he didn't need to. He say something every week, every 3-4 days, and it doesn't.
Yeah,
And there's no point. There's no point for him to even say anything. Just shut the fuck
that's
up.
true. So at this point, H Money and Big Dog, would y'all consider Eddie Hearn a good promoter?
Yeah, he's good. He does a good job for his fighters, but
He does. He
uh,
does
he,
a good
he,
job.
he could do better. He could do a better job with Demetrius Andrade. He could do a
Explain.
better job. Yeah, I mean, give him a fight. You know what I'm saying? Give him a
Didn't he
Triple
give
G
him?
fight.
Didn't he
Give
give
him a
him the
Triple
Billy
G
Joe?
fight.
Didn't he
Yeah,
give him the
that
Billy
was
Joe
one
Saunders
fight, but the fight fell apart, and he should have made it again. Why he didn't give him another fight with Billy Joe Saunders?
You
Because that
can't
fight
make
didn't
Billy
happen.
Joe sign. You
Bro,
can't
the
make
fight
Billy
didn't
Joe
happen.
sign
The fight didn't happen. So for
because of
whatever
Billy
reason,
Joe.
yeah, but for whatever reason, it didn't happen. It did not happen. So he didn't fight Billy Joe. So we can't say that he fought Billy Joe.
No, he can't say
got
that,
all, look. Let me say
that's
this.
not. That
Let,
wasn't
let me say this, bro. This
okay.
dude got all those middleweights on the zone. You got Daniel Jacobs. You got Triple G, Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders, Callum Smith, John Ryder. You know what I'm saying? You got all of these guys. You know what I'm saying? But who has Andrade fight? Why Andrade ain't got none of that work with nobody, bro? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be building him up, making him a star. Andrade go in there, call out Canelo because Eddie Hearn ain't giving him no fights. And Eddie Hearn saying, oh, you got to leave the press conference. You can't do this over here. Leave. Why Eddie Hearn didn't say, Canelo, you should consider fighting Andrade?
Why
You know what I
would
mean? He ain't even.
Why
Bro,
would he?
because Andrade's a 3-time world champion in two
I'm
different
saying
weight classes. He's
who the cash
undefeated.
who the
That would
cash
be the
out
best.
of?
Look, Andrade
Who,
would be. He would be
who
the
is the
best win. Let me say this: Andrade would be the best win on Canelo's resume.
that's
The
a lie.
best win.
That's
Who?
a lie.
Name one person on Canelo's resume better than
Triple
Andrade.
G's a better win than
Man,
Andrade.
Triple G ducking Andrade right now.
I'm
Are you
saying Triple
serious?
G has done more though.
What has he done? Beat Dominic Wade? Kell Brook? Kell
Triple
Brook?
G has more accolades.
Well, Kell Brook? That's what
Triple
you're talking
G
about?
has more accolades.
Dominic Wade? Curtis
Yeah.
Stevens? Triple G ain't got no good resume, bro. Triple G been ducking guys, bro.
At the very best, Triple G and Andrade are equal. So to say that he would be the best win, I just disagree. I don't put Andrade over Triple G, even if they're equal. I don't
Andrade
put him
better than
over.
Triple G. Andrade a better fighter than Triple G.
Yes, skill-wise, I believe Andrade is better than Triple G.
He's a better fighter.
As far as a win goes, no, I don't believe that Andrade would be his best win. I believe
I think so.
I believe Cotto was better than.
Hey, guess what? A lot of people thought Triple G beat Canelo in that first fight. A lot of people thought that. Now you said Cotto already got beat by Austin Trout by that time. Cotto was past his prime at that time.
The Austin Trout.
How did Cotto get that belt? Cotto beat a washed up Sergio Martinez, bro. That's what happened. Yeah, Cotto was done. Cotto came out of retirement.
Is better than Andrade,
bro. Andrade a 3-time world champion. Lara ain't been a 3-time world champion in 2 different weight classes. Andrade better than Lara.
Andrade is
Why you think Canelo been ducking Andrade? Why you think Canelo avoided him? Because he know Andrade better than those other guys, bro. He ducked him at 54. He ducked him at 60. He ducked the undisputed fight at 160. So you ain't gonna debate me on that. So you telling me he ain't ducked him? So did he duck? Did Canelo duck Andrade at 160? Wait, answer this question. I got one question. Did Canelo duck undisputed with Andrade at 160? Yes or no?
Yes, I have already answered this question.
Okay.
I'm not a fan, boy. I just don't believe that Andrade would be the best win on Canelo's resume. I don't.
Okay, let me ask Big Dog Willie now. Big Dog Willie, do you think Andrade will be a better win on Canelo resume than Triple G?
Well, the thing about it is Triple G was still like that unstoppable force when he first came in. But
who fighting who though? Unstoppable for Dominic Wade?
I'm just saying, but is Andre's record not that much better than Triple G's record coming in there?
But all right, it's Triple G ducking Andre right now.
Triple G's ducking everybody.
Yeah.
So,
but I'm asking about Andre. Is he ducking Andre right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Triple G's ducking Andre, Charlo, somebody's brother. He's ducking the whole crew. But that's what I'm saying.
I don't even think Triple G would fight Jared Hurd right now.
Yeah, so how is he a better fighter than Andre? How is that a better win? This guy's ducking Andre.
Better
How's that
I
a
win,
better
said,
better
win?
fighter are different.
I said, as of
A-
right now, Triple G is the best thing on Canelo's record as of
Yeah.
right now.
And he's a hype
But
job. And Triple G's a hype job.
And I don't
and
think
Triple G,
Andrade
but
topped that.
but if Andre or Charlo fights Canelo 1 and 2, whoever you want to say is better, they will be the best thing on Canelo's resume.
So I got
Based
a
on what?
question.
Huh?
Based on what?
Based on what do you mean? Based on what?
Like, what have they done to secure them as the
They're
best?
better. They're better. Like I said, Triple G is not that good. We all know this.
I think he's good. I just don't think he was as good as they hyped him up to be. See, it's a difference between being overhyped
What I'm saying
and being good.
is Charlo, like he still fought an old Triple G. Charlo and Andre's younger than Triple G, so it'll be a better fight.
See, what I'm saying is
Exactly.
when Triple G first fought Canelo, I don't believe Charlo beats Triple G then.
I don't know. Maybe not. But
I don't
that's
believe
then.
I didn't believe
then. We're talking about
Andre
now.
would have beat Triple G then.
Okay. Well, we know that. We know that.
Beat the shit out of him.
I
We know
believe he beats him now.
Charlo and Andre. We know Charlo and Andre are way better athletes than Triple G is. So I think just them being more athletic, the Triple G, they'll give Canelo more problems.
So I got a question for Big Dog. I got one question. Would you consider Triple G a hype job?
Yeah.
And that's Canelo's best win, a hype job in Triple G. Wow.
Yeah, that's. I mean, his best win. Yeah, in terms of competition. Yeah, Canelo barely won those fights. So yeah, yeah.
That's that second fight. He walked Triple G ass down.
But a lot of people still thought Triple G beat him in that fight. He was jabbing the shit out of Canelo. You know what I mean?
He was, and that's where I differ that, because I believe that Canelo won the first fight, and I believe Triple G won the second fight.
Yeah, see, exactly. Exactly. The thing is, me personally, I think Andrade be the best win on Canelo's resume. I think Andrade beats Triple G. So you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But we getting ready for this fight right here, but D Nice. We got Joshua Buatsi. Joshua Buatsi was actually he's trained by Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter, he's a former trainer of the year. He was Andre Ward's trainer. And what you think about Joshua Buatsi? Have you ever watched him fight? He's mentored by Anthony Joshua. And what do you think about Virgil Hunter as the trainer?
I think Virgil Hunter as a trainer is solid. I think he can hone Buatsi's skills. This fight should let us know a lot about Buatsi, because there's still questions unanswered about him. But I think his ceiling is high. I got Buatsi in the fight.
Yeah, me too. I got Buatsi now. He's managed by Anthony Joshua. What do you think about these fighters in the UK? They actually got they got their own fighters. You got Dylan White, who's a manager. Dylan White bringing up fighters. What do you think about Anthony Joshua? Being a mentor and being a manager.
I think it's a great look.
It's a great look, right?
Yeah, he's tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Now you got connections. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua is a figure in boxing.
Mm-hmm, that's correct. Anthony Joshua can help promote him. Anthony Joshua, can help this young fighter Joshua Buatsi and take him to the next level. So
Yeah,
UGC playing. UGC, are you subscribed to the UGC, D Nice? You ever check
No, I'm gonna look him up though.
Yes, man, that brother real, man. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. Appreciate it, D Nice. We might disagree, but I don't mean any harm, my brother. I apologize.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
It's good boxing dialogue, man. As long as y'all ain't got the one nigga, what's JBL, JFL?
JFL, man.
He be the one that caused all the confusion, man. That nigga crazy.
Hey, he loved Eddie Garcia, man.
Oh man, that's it. Him and Wilder, boy, that boy ride hard.
Oh yeah, he loved Wilder
too, man. That's fun shit.
Yo, speaking of Wilder, JC been telling me something in the chat. He been messaging me. He said that Deontay Wilder said something like he wants to know what it feels like to be pregnant. Have you heard Wilder say something like that? Be nice. They say Wilder.
I ain't never heard that, but I could believe it because he was on video twerking.
Damn. Damn. JC said, H. Wilder said, I would love to experience what women go through to bring life into this world.
I
That's
wouldn't.
crazy.
From what I understand, that shit hurt. Why the fuck would I want to experience that?
Damn, man.
But over there on that PVC, man, they be doing some suspect shit.
You rock with the PBC? You mess with PBC? They got the fights on tonight. Luis Nery, Omar Figueroa.
Oh yeah, I'm watching all that. Yeah, I'm fucking with that. Like I don't have no personal bias against PBC or their fighters. I just go on a fighter by fighter basis. If you be on some bullshit, I'm gonna call it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Crawford fan, but if Crawford get on some bullshit, I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I pride myself as far as boxing dialogue is I'm kind of open minded, man. I'm really not emotionally attached to any of these fighters, so I think I can see it a little clearer than a lot of people can. I don't have any emotional bias for one fighter or next. Yeah, you be disappointed when the fighter you rooting for loses, but if he lost, I don't sit there and make excuses about it. That's just like with Ward and Kovalev, the first fight. I thought Ward was about to lose that fight going into them cards. But when he won, me being a Ward fan, I'm not about to be campaigning talking about, no, he really lost. Oh, no, he didn't lose. He won. The judges thought he won. I thought he lost, but he won. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Ain't no, he really lost. No, that's not how it works. You got to impress 3 people, and those are the people that count. Other than that, your opinion is your opinion. You always gonna have controversy as far as some people are concerned. Because when you are rooting for a person, you're looking to see what they're doing right as opposed to what they're doing wrong. So all you see is the positive. That's all you paying attention to is the positive. You're not paying attention to what the other opponent is doing. So in that regard, your judgment is clouded.
Yo, JC, what's good, JC? Man, hey, listen, everybody subscribe to the UGC right now, man. JB, Jason Brown, subscribe to UGC Flame. I'm about to drop the link in the chat, man. Go subscribe to my brother's channel, one of the best on YouTube right now, man. One of the best. You feel
Hey,
me?
H Money, I'm about to get off. All right.
Big Dog, appreciate you coming through, Big Dog. If you talk to Wilder, tell him I said stop twerking. I'm joking. I'm just playing.
Tell Spence to quit kissing the men in the mouth.
I'm playing. Oh man, let me drop the link to my boy UGC Flame right now. Everybody go subscribe. JC, I want to see JC. I want to see you in the chat on the UGC channel, bro. JB, I want to see you in this chat. JC, I see you everywhere. You know what I mean?
Hey, what channel was the Buatsi fight on?
It's on the Zone. It's
Okay.
on the Zone. Yeah, you can stream it. Stream it. It's on the crack streams.
Oh, I got a mean ass app. It's called Excursion.
Excursion. Put it in the private. Oh, you can put it in the private chat for me.
Hold on.
UGC Flames.
I don't have a link, but if you go to excursion.com,
it's fire.
Excursion.com and sign up for their free trial, and it'll let you make a profile. It's $10 a month for 2 devices. Sweet.
For real, it's $10 though.
$10. And I was skeptical about putting my information in there, but now when I receive invoices, because you receive a $10 invoice a month, they let you pay through Google Pay.
For sure, I got you. There go the link in the chat right there. UGC Boxing Channel, subscribe. JB, Jason Brown, JC, Just Blaze One, Danny the Great. All of my people, subscribe right now, man. There go the link in the chat. I want to see y'all. I want to see y'all over there, man. I want to see you guys on the UGC channel, man, because that's where we meet up at. Rob87. Subscribe to the UGC right now, Rob87. Everybody, right now.
Hey, H-Money, I'm about to sign out, man. I'm going to get up with you later.
All right, for sure, D-Nice. Appreciate it, brother.
Already.
Much love to D-Nice, man. We getting ready for the commentary, so it's time for the fight. Let's go, dang. So Joshua Buatsi, you know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua's fighter. And I see they got what's his name over there? Lawrence Okoli. Lawrence Okoli actually watching the fight like he's scouting. So they might want to make a big fight between Joshua Buatsi versus Lawrence Okoli. That's a good fight. Okay, we got Virgil Hunter, the trainer. Virgil Hunter, first fight as the trainer of Joshua Buatsi. So let's do the commentary. What's good, L Dog in the building? What up, L? What up, L Dog? What's good, my boy? Oh, that's Stanionis right there, L Dog. Everybody subscribe to the UGC. L Dog, subscribe to the UGC, man. The link is right there in the chat. Everybody hit that link, subscribe. We getting ready for the fight. Joshua Buatsi, light heavyweight. He got one of the WBA belts. I don't know if it's an interim title, a regular belt, but he got a WBA. So he might want to move up to cruiserweight to challenge Lawrence Okoli. I think Okoli much bigger than him. I wouldn't want to see that fight. I would like to see that fight, but it's like Lawrence Okoli much bigger than Joshua Buatsi. Even though I think he probably got more skills. I think Buatsi got more skills than Okoli. It'll be an interesting fight. It'll be a big fight in the UK. He said, yeah, that's my dude, Stanionis. Let's see what L Dog talking about. What up, L? Okay, we got a super chat. Super chat from the UGC Flame. Big Broski. Black Horseman. He said, let's go. Appreciate that, Black Horseman. Thank you for the support, my brother. I appreciate you, my brother, for sure. Let's go, baby. UGC Flame. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It's time for the fight. He said, Buatsi at 175. Yeah, but they showed Lawrence Okoli on the screen. Like when Joshua Buatsi, when he came to the ring, they showed Lawrence Okoli watching the fight like they, you know what I'm saying, got a potential showdown. Like it might be a fight in the future. Okay, so Joshua Buatsi is going against an undefeated fighter in Daniel Dos Santos. Daniel Dos Santos, 15 wins, 8 knockouts, undefeated. So he's going against an undefeated fighter. This is Lawrence Okoli's. No, this is Joshua Buatsi, his first fight with Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter, he's known for being the trainer of Andre Ward. Andre Ward, one of the greatest fighters of all time, and Virgil Hunter was the trainer for Andre Ward. Virgil Hunter made a name for himself by training Andre Ward. Virgil Hunter, he has won Trainer of the Year before. He has won the Trainer of the Year. Virgil Hunter, he also trained Andre Berto, Amir Khan, so many other fighters, man. Virgil Hunter, one of the best trainers in the game. Shout out to the brother. Shout out to my brother, Spencer Ferron. Spencer Ferron, who set this up for Joshua Buatsi, who set him up with Virgil Hunter. And of course, Spencer Ferron is a boxing historian. And Spencer Ferron from the UK is a great brother, man, to set that up. So let's go. Virgil Hunter is a real one. Facts. Facts, Rob87. So it's time for the commentary. Whoever want to do the commentary, feel free to join the panel with your boy. There go the link in the chat. Let's get to it. Round number 1. I think it's going to be a short fight. I think Buatsi going to knock him out. I think Buatsi going to make a statement. Daniel Dos Santos is an undefeated fighter as well. So Dos Santos, he wants to keep his undefeated record. Round number 1 underway. Joshua Buatsi with the jab to the body. This is his first fight with Virgil Hunter. Let's see, can he make some adjustments? Is he able to improve his game? Will he take his skills to the next level with Virgil Hunter? Joshua Buatsi with the big jab to the body. They both exchange jabs, and they both land the jab. And right now, Buatsi putting the pressure on Dos Santos. Double jab upstairs by Buatsi. Oh, that jab is landing. Beautiful jab. Fast jab with power. Hard jab. It looked like it hurt Dos Santos. He doubling and tripling with his jab. I want to see Buatsi go to the body, and he just did with a jab to the body. Man, he kind of looked like Andre Ward in the first round. Virgil Hunter got Joshua Buatsi looking like Andre Ward right now. Jab to the body again. Beautiful. Right hand to the body by Joshua Buatsi. Oh, he's looking strong so far. Round number 1, 1 minute and 52 seconds. Dos Santos with a jab of his own. But Joshua Buatsi looks very confident. He looks comfortable. He looks strong. He looks powerful. Double jab. Left hook upstairs. Buatsi. Buatsi looking for the knockout. He almost dropped him. He just hurt him with the left hook. It looks like easy work for Joshua Buatsi against an undefeated fighter in Dos Santos. I want to see Buatsi go to the body. And he does again with a double jab. Beautiful double jab. Another double jab. Triple jab upstairs by Joshua Buatsi. He jabbing his face off. He looking sharp. He looking quick. And he looking slick. Hard right hand to the body. Oh, yeah, he just pounding him away. He banging him out. Double jab upstairs. Ooh, that's a powerful jab. And Dos Santos is bleeding from the nose. That jab is really landed. Flush right on the face. Accurate jab. Very accurate. We got 50 seconds left in round number 1. Buatsi in round number 1 looked very strong. Left hand upstairs by Dos Santos. And Joshua Buatsi complains about a rabbit punch. He said that punch, it hit him in the back of the head. He hit him with a rabbit punch right there. But Buatsi keep fighting. You know what I mean? Now he's using the angles. Now he's using the footwork, and he's outboxing him from the outside. He said, I can make this look easy, baby. Boxing is the sweet science. Hit and not be hit. And he comes back with a double jab. Bop, bop. Beautiful double jab. Oh, left hook. Right hand to the temple. Buatsi just hurt him with a right hand to the temple, baby. Double jab. Buatsi looking for the hard shot. Left hook upstairs. Dos Santos got hurt. That left hook right to the temple hurt him. Beautiful left hook, y'all. Round number 1 is over. Round number 1 easily, Joshua Buatsi. I like what I see so far. What did y'all think about round number 1? Buatsi looks strong, man. Buatsi looked very strong. C67 said Buatsi hasn't even won a world title at light heavyweight. Why would he move up to cruiserweight and fight Okoli? Man, you got to ask DAZN why they put him on the screen. Because when Joshua Buatsi walked into the ring, they showed Lawrence Okoli watching the fight like they got a rivalry. It's like they trying to build up a fight between those two. So maybe that's a fight in the future that might happen. Because obviously Lawrence Okoli is scouting. Lawrence Okoli is scouting Joshua Buatsi. Who do you think is better? Joshua Buatsi or Lawrence Okoli? Who's the better fighter? Who do you guys pick in a potential showdown? In a potential matchup? Who will win the fight? Joshua Buatsi or Lawrence Okoli? Who's a better fighter? Appreciate that, my boy 6'7". 6'7" was good. Round number 2. Double jab upstairs by Joshua Buatsi. Dos Santos is trying to counter with the left hook. He's trying to counter with the left hook. Let's go. They said no rivalry, same management. Hard right hand by Joshua Buatsi. Hard right hand. Oh, man. He's looking very strong. He's looking very powerful. Dos Santos with a right hand lead off target. Jab to the body. Dos Santos being round number 2. Joshua Buatsi with another hard right hand to the body. Those body shots are hurting him, man. Buatsi has a lot of power, man. You know what I mean? He's showing off a lot of power. He's showing off the speed, the athleticism. Oh, left hook upstairs. Joshua Buatsi and then buckled him. Oh, Dos Santos is hurt. Buatsi with another left hook. Dos Santos is on the run. Joshua Buatsi setting him up another left hook. Right hand. Oh, he's down. Right hand dropped him. Dos Santos is down. Oh, first knockdown. I told you he's going to walk through him. Let's go. Buatsi looking for the knockout. Round number 2. Finish him. Finish him. Get rid of him. Let's go. He gets back up. Buatsi going for the knockout. Buatsi setting him up with the jab. Left hand upstairs. Oh, he's loading up with the left hook. Dos Santos is on the run. He's running. Buatsi with the left hook. Right hand. Combination. He's dominating the action. Buatsi going for the knockout. Finish him off. 1 minute and 18 seconds left in round number 2. And Joshua Buatsi, he's looking strong. He's dominating the fight. He's walking through him. He's beating him down. Dos Santos holds on for dear life. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in round number 2. Joshua Buatsi making a statement. He's making a statement, man. He's putting the light heavyweight division on notice. Joshua Buatsi right hand to the body. Hurts Dos Santos. Dos Santos is running for his life. Put the pressure on him. Attack him. Pressure, 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 baby. Pressure, bust pipes. Let's go. Dos Santos with a left hand. Dos Santos on the ropes. Buatsi with a right hand. Hurt him with the right. He's hurt. Buatsi going for the kill. He's looking for the knockout. 30 seconds left. Can Dos Santos, will he be able to survive? Will Dos Santos survive? Buatsi setting him up with the jab. 19 seconds left in round number 2. Can he survive? Only 19 seconds left. Left hand to the body again. Oh, beautiful body punching by Joshua Buatsi. Beautiful body shots. Dos Santos comes back with a left hand to the body. Man, Dos Santos is in trouble. It looks like he's going to make it past round number 2. But beautiful, beautiful knockdown by Joshua Buatsi in round number 2. It was the left hook upstairs. It looked like a temple shot. Right on the top of the head. Right on the temple. It hurt him. Those body shots are taking his toll. It was a left hook followed by a quick flurry combination that put him down. It was an accumulation of punches, and it hurt him. Beautiful, accurate punches, man. He's very accurate with his shots. I like the way he sets up his power shots. And right now, Dos Santos is in trouble. It looks like Dos Santos it looked like he's going to get stopped in the 3rd round. And I like what Virgil Hunter is doing with Joshua Buatsi. Joshua Buatsi is getting better and better. Now, I see somebody said that he's fighting a bum. Who said that he was fighting a bum? He pushing him right now. Who said that? Oh, yeah, right here, my boy. Let's see what he said. He said, damn, this Dos Santos is a bum. Well, he's undefeated. He must be an undefeated bum then. You know what I mean? But he whooping his ass. Joshua Buatsi beating the hell out of him. Round number 3. Dos Santos starts off the round with a jab upstairs. Let's go. Joshua Buatsi with the double jab. Joshua Buatsi very aggressive right now, and he knows he got a dead man in front of him. He knows that he's supposed to knock him out, and that's what he's going to do. He's going for the knockout. Joshua Buatsi's not playing. He's all business tonight. Short uppercut. Oh, dang. Dos Santos just hit Joshua Buatsi with a hard uppercut. Well, he just surprised Joshua Buatsi. Dos Santos comes back with a hard uppercut, and Dos Santos showing a lot of heart. With that, he might have made Buatsi mad with that uppercut. He just made him mad, but that was a hard uppercut by Dos Santos, so he's still fighting. He surprised him with that shot. Let's go. I want to see Joshua Buatsi go into his high guard defense, the high guard peekaboo defense, and keep his chin tucked. Because Dos Santos just hit him with a hard uppercut. Dos Santos with the counter shot. Hard left hook by Joshua Buatsi. I think Dos Santos just made Buatsi very mad with that uppercut. He made him mad. Now, Buatsi want to get rid of him. Buatsi ain't playing with him. But I see Dos Santos is looking for the counter shots. He's trying to counter him. You know what I mean? I want to see Buatsi use the head movement. You know what I'm saying? Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Use your head movement when you come on the inside. Keep your hands up. Because Dos Santos is trying to set him up for the counter shots right now. Dos Santos has got a lot of heart. I got to give him credit. A lot of guys, they just would have quit already. This is only a 10-round fight. It's only a 10-rounder. A jab upstairs by Joshua Buatsi. Hard jab. He got a powerful jab, too. He does have a lot of power behind that jab. Right hand to the body by Buatsi. I want to see Buatsi get up in his chest. Get on the inside. That inside fighting, baby. Andre Ward, he was a great inside fighter. Virgil Hunter is a great coach. He's a great coach. Oh, he just tackled Joshua Buatsi. Dang, Dos Santos using dirty tactics. Just tackled him. Dang, Joshua Buatsi said, don't do that no more. Dos Santos just tackled him. They might want to take a point away. You might want to take a point away from Dos Santos. He just tackled him. That was a dirty tactic. You can't do that, bro. The referee should take a point away. Because guess what? Buatsi looking for the knockout. And Dos Santos try to tackle him he's trying to get extra time. You're trying to get you some time so you can recover. And the referee gave him a lot of extra time. So Buatsi's pissed off now. He's mad. He's looking for the knockout. Finish him off. Keep going to the body. Keep putting the pressure on him. Buatsi, dang. Quick combination by Dos Santos. Dos Santos showing off the hand speed. Dos Santos just tagged him. Dos Santos with an uppercut on the inside. Buatsi now on it with the inside fighting. Buatsi showing off his inside game. Like I said, Virgil Hunter, he specializes in inside fighting. Virgil Hunter is a great teacher. He's a great teacher. Let's go. What y'all think about the fight so far? But that was Dos Santos' best round so far. Dos Santos, he did pretty good in this round right here. I thought he was going to get stopped, but he came back. He showed me a lot of heart right there. You know what I mean? He showed heart, kept fighting, got knocked down, got back up, and now he's trying to survive. He's fighting back. You got to give Dos Santos credit for fighting back right here. Even though he's outmatched, he's outgunned. Let's go. 24 Geezy, what's good? What's good, 24? He said Buatsi needs to keep jabbing and go to his body. That's why Dos Santos keep leaning, because he's hurt. He's getting hurt bad. What's good? 24 Geezy. What up, Geezy? He said, I got Buatsi stopping him in either the 7th or the 8th round. Lisa Bells, the first lady. Lisa Bells in the building. Salute, Queen. What's good? What's good? What's good? Okay. Hey, my boy L-Dog said Filip Hrgović, the next Sonny Liston. Filip Hrgović, this era Sonny Liston. Dang, Buatsi just cracked him with a left hook. Hard left hand upstairs by Buatsi. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dos Santos is hurt. Dos Santos is on the ropes. Buatsi loading up. I want to see Joshua Buatsi start throwing the quick shots. Stop looking for the big shots. Stop loading up, throwing the haymaker. Throw the quick shots, quick punches. It ain't got to be all hooks. Just throw the quick shots. You'll get them out of there. You'll get them out of there. Round number 4, 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. Joshua Buatsi looking very strong. He dropped Dos Santos in round number 2, and now he's pretty much trying to get him out of there. Keep going to the body. Keep breaking them down. Round number 4, 2 minutes left. Buatsi going to the body. Hard right hand to the body by Buatsi. He's making that investment. The legendary trainer, Nazim Richardson, the trainer of Bernard Hopkins, he used to always say, make that investment. Go to the body. And that's what Buatsi is doing. He's going to the body. Dos Santos is moving. I like the movement from Dos Santos. He's not being flat-footed. He's showing some great cardio. He's in great shape. Oh, hard left hand by Dos Santos. Dos Santos with the counter left hand just caught Buatsi with a hard counter shot. Oh, man, Dos Santos got a lot of heart, man. Dos Santos, he's not a bum. He's not a bum, bro. Jab upstairs by Dos Santos. Dos Santos got some good footwork. He's jabbing Buatsi. Buatsi just got to get real physical, man. Buatsi got to start being relentless. Put the pressure on. Get on the inside. Hard left hand to the body by Buatsi. You got to get on the inside, man. Get up in his chest. Oh, dang. Dos Santos is firing some hard shots off the ropes. Right hand lead by Buatsi. Buatsi banging him to the body. Left hand upstairs by Buatsi. Now, there you go. Inside fighting. Now Joshua Buatsi is mauling him. He's mauling him right now. There you go. The inside fighting like Andre Ward. That's that Oakland style. That's the style of Virgil Hunter. You get on the inside. Get up on him. 28 seconds left in round number 4. Jab upstairs, Joshua Buatsi. Right hand. He's out. Oh, he knocked him out. Looping right hand. Dos Santos is out cold. Buatsi knocked him out. Looping right hand. One punch knockout. Oh, the knockout of the year. He's out cold. Buatsi knocked him out. Buatsi with the knockout. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Buatsi knocks out Dos Santos. Dos Santos is out cold. One punch knockout. Joshua Buatsi did it. What a knockout. Unbelievable. He stretched him. He's out. Bodied him. Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter with the great game plan. Congratulations. Joshua Buatsi. He knocks out Dos Santos with a looping right hand. He doubled up with the right hand. He was already out on his feet. He was out on his feet. And then he hit him with another right hand. So he hit him with 2 shots. Oh, they got the oxygen mask on him. I hope Dos Santos is okay. What a beautiful knockout. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable knockout. Joshua Buatsi makes a statement. He just flatlined him. An undefeated fighter like Dos Santos just got sparked out. Joshua Buatsi, he just caught a body. Joshua Buatsi with the knockout, showing off the power. He wants Lawrence Okoli. He wants to move up to cruiserweight to challenge Lawrence Okoli for the cruiserweight world title. Joshua Buatsi, he looked phenomenal today. He looked fantastic. He's getting better. Unbelievable, bro. That might have been a knockout of the year right there, man. That got to be right there with the Oscar Valdez, Miguel Burchell knockout. Unbelievable knockout. Unbelievable. Listen, Dos Santos was boxing very good. He was on the ropes. Buatsi with a looping right hand over the top. Bam! Caught him with the right hand. He was already out on his feet. The ropes kept him up. So Buatsi hit him with another right hand. Bam! And they just put him down. You know what I mean? I hope Dos Santos is okay. But Joshua Buatsi with a phenomenal knockout, a spectacular knockout. And I think he really put the light heavyweight division on notice with a big time knockout like that, man. You know what I mean? Unbelievable, bro. Joshua Buatsi knocks out Dos Santos with a beautiful right hand. One punch knockout. He was out on his feet. You know what I mean? He was out cold. That was beautiful. He's showing off the power. You know what I mean? And this is what I'm talking about. This is what you want to see in the sport of boxing. We got some great fights coming on tonight. In a matter of fact, you know, Luis Neri versus Omar Figueroa coming up next. UFC 262. You don't want to miss it. That's going to be live with Tap Out King. You know what I mean? So it's going down. You understand me? Joshua Buatsi said he wants Lawrence Okoli next. He said he wants Okoli. He said, I got Valdez #1 for the KO of the year. He said, this is my second. Oh, this was beautiful, 24 Geezy. You see, that was that looping right hand. It kind of was like the right hand. Devin Haney. You remember when Devin Haney had knocked out Antonio Moran? That was similar to the Devin Haney right hand. The same right hand that Devin Haney knocked out Antonio Moran with, that was like the same punch Buatsi knocked out Dos Santos with. You know, congratulations. Let's go, Rap Star. Rap Star in the building. What's good, Rap Star? So, yeah, man, we got some great fights tonight. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Joshua Buatsi makes a statement, knocking out an undefeated fighter, Daniel Dos Santos. Daniel Dos Santos is crying right now. He's devastated, bro. The man is crying like a baby after getting knocked out by Joshua Buatsi. That's how devastating this knockout was. He was undefeated. Dang, Daniel Dos Santos is crying. You know, he's disappointed. And he came to fight. He didn't quit. He went out on his shield, man. You have nothing to be ashamed of, man. His trainer trying to talk to him. He's crying. He's never lost a fight. That's his first time getting knocked out. Joshua Buatsi's looking at him. Joshua Buatsi's hurt that he did this man like that. You know, even Virgil Hunter is talking to him. Verge is talking to him. They said, man, you performed at a high level. You didn't quit. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Daniel Dos Santos, you lost to the better man. And now, man, Joshua Buatsi is a class act. He's hugging Dos Santos. Dos Santos is crying. You know, he's devastated that he got knocked out. But Joshua Buatsi, being a true champion, you know what I mean? Being a great sportsman, you know what I mean? Tipping his hat off to him. Virgil Hunter, former trainer of the year, the trainer of Joshua Buatsi. Virgil Hunter, he was a trainer of Andre Ward. Virgil Hunter is talking to Dos Santos, and he's telling him, man, keep your head up. You'll come back, and you'll become a champion one day. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Damn, he's still crying. Dang, he's devastated he lost, bro. Dang, bro, this is sad, bro. This is sad, bro. But it was the looping right hand. The same right hand that Devin Haney knocked out Antonio Moran with, put him down, bro. And then he hit him with another right hand when he was on his way down. So he got hit with two. He was already out from the first right hand. And then he hit him with another right hand. And then his knees went out. You know what I mean? He got folded. Joshua Buatsi folded him. He ended him. Buatsi hit him so hard. He hit him so hard. But after Buatsi hit him, Buatsi was like, he was mad. Buatsi was mad that he hit him with the second right hand. He didn't mean to hit him with the second one. He was already going down. But it just shows you what type of character that Joshua Buatsi got, man. You know, boxing is a gladiator sport, man. It's respect to anybody that stepped foot in that ring. I'm not here to call Dos Santos a bum. Dos Santos came in this ring for our entertainment and risked his life. And he got knocked out in a process for our entertainment. So I got to tip my hat off to both of these competitors for this very exciting fight, man. And I want Daniel Dos Santos to keep his head up, man. You know what I mean? He's a warrior. He got dropped in round number 2. He didn't quit. He kept fighting. And he's devastated that he lost. He's still crying, man. You know, and that's just that competitor in him. He hates losing. You know what I mean? He hates losing. And my heart goes out to this man, his family. I hope he can recover from getting knocked out like this. But this was a great fight. This was a great card. And you got to respect UK boxing. You got to respect the boxing in the UK, man. You know what I mean? These guys, you know, they doing a great job in the UK. The UK got great fighters. Lawrence Okoli, Joshua Buatsi, Dylan White, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Joe Joyce, Daniel Dubois, Billy Joe Saunders, Josh Taylor. You got to respect these fighters, man. And he's still crying. He's still devastated that he lost. He's still devastated that he got knocked out. You know, they might want to take him to the hospital. It's possible that he's been concussed. I know that he's been concussed right here. He got a concussion. Take him to the hospital. Hopefully he can recover. And congratulations to Joshua Buatsi with the beautiful knockout, ladies and gentlemen. You know, what a great show once again. We going live once again, right after this. We're going live. We got the UFC 260. Charles Oliveira versus Michael Chandler for the UFC championship, man. You don't want to miss it. Luis Neri versus Omar Figueroa. Live boxing. Great KO. Steven in the building. What's good, Steven? My brother Steven, what's good? Beautiful knockout. Joshua Buatsi makes a statement, baby. Joshua Buatsi, he just knocked out Daniel Dos Santos, an undefeated fighter. You know, spectacular knockout. One of the best knockouts of the year. Joshua Buatsi makes a statement, and he puts the whole light heavyweight division on notice. So Joe Smith Jr., you better watch out for Joshua Buatsi. You understand me? John Pascal, you better watch out for Joshua Buatsi. Dimitri Bivol, you better watch out for Joshua Buatsi. Arthur Beterbiev, Joshua Buatsi is coming for you. He's coming for you, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm going to say this. Lawrence Okoli, congratulations. You are the new cruiserweight champion of the world. But Lawrence Okoli, Joshua Buatsi wants to fight you. We know that Lawrence Okoli is a world champion. I want to see that fight happen in the future. I think that's a great fight, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Congratulations to everybody, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And right now, we going to the post-fight interview with Joshua Buatsi. And Joshua Buatsi, he's calling out Lawrence Okoli. He said he wants to fight against Lawrence Okoli. He said that's his dream fight. Lawrence Okoli for the Cruiserweight World title. He said he's ready for that fight next. You know what I mean? So appreciate everybody that watched the video. Hit the like button, subscribe. We're going live right away. We coming right back with the next video. UFC 262. You don't want to miss it. You know, we got Luis Neri versus Omar Figueroa. We going live with that one as well. Hit the like button, subscribe. We out of here, guys. Peace. We out. Peace.